Dale. Hello, everybody. Well, welcome to another NASCAR Rumble stream. Something I kind of feel like doing for a bit. I've kind of wanted to do again. I don't know, Forza 1. I'll be getting to that soon, hopefully. But I think right now, I'm kind of more in the mood to have a bit more of an arcade feel. So I'm here with some NASCAR Rumble again because the last time I did it was pretty fun, and I feel like doing some more of that again. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing in this stream. I'll be streaming a while, probably a few hours at least, doing some NASCAR Rumble stuff as the usual. Basically, what I think, if I remember correctly, what I'm going to be doing first in this is going through the Legends Cup, driving like the Legends in the rookie thing, and then that will pretty much move me over to the Pro Championships after that. So that's pretty much what's going to happen in this case. I know some of you know who you are. You're probably wondering why I'm not in stream room. I'm gonna be joining a little bit later. I'm just gonna take it a bit easy right now because I just kind of want to start this off nice and kind of relaxed for the time being, just to kind of have a more laid back feel. I'll be in there soon, I'm sure, talking with at least a few people. It's just that last night was a little crazy, and I kind of want something just a little more laid back this time. But I will probably be in there later, anyways. Just so that's likely what's gonna happen. But just for now, I'm going to be just riding this by myself for the time being. But if you enjoy talking with me, then that will probably happen soon enough. But just for now, let's kind of take it easy. So anyways, just making sure everything here is about right. I need to make sure that we've got everything. Everything's all right. Yeah, sorry about this. I'm just making sure that I've got everything going here. So yeah, and by the way, for those of you who are just tuning in, hello there, Anguro. Greetings from Canada, Anguro, in my case. I connect to people throughout the world. It's a nice feeling, actually. If you've never seen my stuff before, and you're just stumbling across this, I'm basically both a video creator and a streamer for a whole bunch of racing games, both arcade like this with NASCAR Rumble, Need for Speed, Burnout, and more closer realistic stuff like in Forza Gran Turismo, Assetto Corsa. Soon I need to reinstall that, and GTR and R Factor. I'll probably get to some of that stuff in the future, but I prefer the more laid-back kind of game, so you'll mostly be seeing a lot of arcade stuff. So if you prefer the more sim racing stuff, then I apologize, but for me, I like to be able to kind of have that blend of just being able to sit back and relax. So, you talking with us, say Laser? Like in the thing? Because right now at the moment right now it is just me, because I have not actually gone into the thing, and I just turned it down a little bit. I'm just trying to make sure everything's all set to go, and I believe it is. So let's not waste any more time around here. Let's get right into the game. Of course, I already have the Pro class unlocked from the last time I was playing this, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna just do the Legend Championship. I don't know if I have to be doing it with the kind of class, but I imagine I can just do it like this, where I think you just do it once and it's done. I'm thinking, though, don't quote me on that for sure. Let's use the EA Sports Car for the first of the Legend stuff. So, of course, that means the first... So, it looks like Beach Blast is the first one that's showing there. But I'm going to just do it as I did before, so we're going to be starting with the Gold Cup. I'm hoping the game's not going to crash again like it did the first time I tried playing it, because that was annoying. Okay, I don't know. This doesn't look like to be the legend stuff. So what's going on here? All right. Oh wait, actually no, it is because it's still a 6-car field, but there is the legend of the area drives in it. So I forget about that because I keep thinking it's like a what is it? Just a duel, but it's not. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. I'm being pushed. Whoa! Oh, hello. That's a fucking trip. Okay, that didn't really work at all. Okay, don't worry about it. No big deal. Whoa! We're being like constantly like thrown around here. Oh, wrong button. I'm just trying to get used to the buttons again. Okay, yeah, go with this one's just the best one to use. So we're gonna use that. All right.
Don't you feel special?
Yeah, I am just currently solo for the time being. And for now, I'll join in the chat later. But right now, I just need something a little more relaxed. I mean, and also just because I want to see what people would think. Like, I know quite a few people in my public server are okay with all the people, but I just need kind of something where it's just, you know, a bit more relaxed, and I think that would create like a kind of relaxed like mindset, not just for myself but also for maybe for the people watching too. So, but give me a little while and I'll probably hop into the voice thing. Oh wait, oh wait a minute, I just realized that might not be the case for you because of what time it is, Inferno, because of where you are. Shit, I think of these things too late. Oh, now I'm frozen today. The title of the stream has become accurate. There we go. I guess this is where they got Project Cars 1 physics from. Yeah, possibly. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that until I really need it, because this is a very useful power-up. Not worried about a twister right now. Whoa! Oh. Jesus, I am getting fucking bullied here. Yep, this is a PS1 game. What? Getting so much bullying here. On me feels, by the way, this car should be like white, like blue, but for whatever reason, the darker blues in this game, they are textured wrong, so they mostly just appear purple. I don't know what they did, but okay, Kowicki, get off me, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm not too worried about twisters right now. I mean, this game is basically punting the video game. Okay, thank you, game. Don't know what that was about, but whatever. I still like blue more than purple, but hey. Alright, I'm probably gonna need it now. There we go. Ta-da! I knew holding onto it would have a use. This race could be happening on Uranus. That would be a long distance journey to have to go just to get over there, you know. So anyways, if you happen to be watching in the stream, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, or you're watching the archive footage of this, let me know what you think about like chats. If you would prefer, I would just be talking with people like I usually do, or I just kind of go a bit solo like I am for now. It would just be good to get your opinions, because I'm always about, you know, wanting to make sure that my content is as good as I can possibly make it. I know it's not gonna please everybody, and you know you're gonna have to, every now and then you're gonna have to do something that may alienate a few people, but that's just a sacrifice that some people have to make regarding creating content. So, but you know, I'm not like. Of course, the real thing is, like, it's better to not deliberately do it, because that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to, it's just, you know, so it'll happen sometimes, because everyone has certain interests on what they prefer, so, and, you know, it's not going to be the easiest thing to do. But, doesn't matter. we finished. We did pretty well for ourselves too. Like, no one even got sub 110 in my best. Oh, I spoke too soon, and Kaliki got a 109.4, but still not as good as my 106.6. So, suck on that one, Kaliki. This is fine, but when you talk with people, it makes it more entertaining. I mean, I can see where you're coming from, honestly. I think for me, it's just I enjoy talking with people. It's because it is a lot of fun, but I need that kind of like that sense of balance. Because when it gets a bit too out of hand, it becomes too much of a hassle, and I can imagine some people will probably listening to it and thinking, Christ, these guys need to chill or something, or I can't listen to this because these people are acting way too over the top or something, or it's just a bit too much. And so that's like the thing. It's like I'm trying to look for that sense of balance. So, you know, I mean, but hey. But it is what it is. Yeah, but obviously it can get too overboard if there's more than 2 or 3 other people. It's not just that, Inferno. It's also just depends on who you have. Like, some people are more, like, laid back and just, like, you know, want to have some, like, conversation. Others are just all about the shit posting, and pretty much that's what they make their stuff out to be. I'm trying to look like I don't mind all the shit posting everything because it's funny. It can be very, very funny, but too much of it is, you know, too much of it, and then it's like it becomes more distracting than it is entertaining, and I don't want it to exactly get to that point. So that's why that's why I'm thinking maybe I need to switch it up every now and then, just so that way people just don't come in and expect that all that kind of stuff. I just want to have that you know, that fine line for where I can have it, and you know, I may be putting my foot down a little bit. I won't lie, but with me, it's just something I think could be done to make better content. And you know, that's not. Of course, that's obviously not to say I'm just giving up on talking with people in streams. In fact, that's the opposite of what I want. It's just I need something just, you know, pretty good. And Inferno, I'm not going to mention any names specifically regarding it. Just I think you just get the idea in general. I think I can avoid a twister. Yeah, with the thing. That's right. I can. I just didn't remember, but now I do remember. Yeah, just memes are fine. I don't mind a few memes every now and then because, you know, it's good to have, like, shit. It's good to have fun here, right? But let's not, but, you know, you have to draw the line somewhere between this is whether it's perfectly fine or if it's just becoming a bit too much, and it's just to the point where it's like some people would probably just be like they would prefer it to be. Oh fuck, I do not like this at all. There we go. This is pretty much Mario Kart with NASCARs for the most part. Ugh. But yeah, but not everyone understands that all the time. I'm not mentioning names. Yeah. I don't want to mention any names because I'm not going to play favoritism here. I'm not going to call anyone out like that. That's not what I want to do here. It's just, you know. Well, it's up to you, to be honest, but I like it where a game like TXR3, which has a lot of info about rivals and wanderers, or basically a game with a talking topic. I love when you all discuss it. And that's the thing I like. That's the thing I'm really trying to look for with my chats, is people to talk to about the game. That's what I like the most, is when I have people, because to me that gives that kind of sitting on a couch kind of vibe, where it's just like stuff about the game or just general conversation. I'm always about that that kind of sitting on a couch kind of vibe with like a few people. Ah, jeez, I was frozen today again. But you know, like I said, I don't mind. It is like I said, I don't mind a bit of silliness. And you know, I kind of want that silliness to be a thing every now and then, but it can get a bit too much at times. So, you know, hello there, Lotus. I need to do how did you do it? Yeah, don't be wrong, V. It's like Like the last TXR3 were you all discussed about Need for Speed 2015, to be honest. I like listening to opinions about it, whether it's good or bad, and hey, I'm totally for that. Like I said, that's the kind of thing I want for me. That's the kind of thing I want for my streams, is to be able to have that kind of a general conversation stuff. Because I really like that. Like, that stuff is really fun to me, when we can just kind of shoot the breeze and talk about various stuff like that. Because to me, I find that usually more enjoyable than just a conversation that's full of, look at this funny meme, or whatnot, and all that kind of shit posting.
Look out, everybody.
I don't know. It's just, I think it's just, I don't know. I am admittedly very hard on myself as a streamer, and you know, some people are probably gonna be telling me to shut the fuck up about it and just run with it. But you know, I'm just all about wanting to find that line where it's just like, where can I find something that works on kind of both ends, like that balance where it's got pretty much something for everybody in a way. And I think honestly, the couch kind of conversation where we're talking about stuff and talking about the stuff about the particular game I'm streaming, with the occasional memes and shit posting every now and then, I think that kind of blend works really well, and that's what I'm want to aim for myself going forward with my streams. That's kind of just what I want to do, because at the end of the day, no matter what I may think of it, I do enjoy doing this, and I want it to stay that way. Like, I enjoy like what I do. The way I see it, you want to go for a bit of a Game Grumps vibe. Yeah, basically something like that, where it's just, you know, it's just kind of, again, has that balance. I like the balance for me, so that's kind of where I want to go with that. Which you don't mind, of course. Well, it's good to hear. Yeah, most people, I don't expect most people are shitposted, but you do get those people. So anyway, but yeah, it is what it is. So, you know. Alrighty. Anyways. I enjoy conversations too. I totally get it. I find it a bit alienating when I check out a stream and the chat is just full of emoticon spam. Like, you join the chat and the first thing you see is Daddy Arrow. Well, I mean, if Daddy Arrow ever showed up, I would totally bend down and give booty for PP. But that's just Arrow. So if I wasn't to say stuff like that, he would probably be sitting there being like, "Boy, I'm disappointed." See, yeah, you see what I mean? I want to have that kind of, you know, blending of it, and I think that's going forward. That's where I want to be. But yeah, like last time though, the one thing I'm kind of really annoyed about myself from last stream was just trying to do an outro, and it's just getting myself a bit frustrated over people talking, where what I could have easily just done is, you know, deafen the others so I could get what I'm saying talking, and that way I could, you know, do my little outro. Oh, you fucking Kulwicki, you fucking bastard. Oh, what a bitch. What a bitch. Oh.
See, you're too cautious.
Anyways. I think, though, I've gone into enough detail. You sound a lot calmer. Then again, I haven't been in your streams in a long time. Well, when it's kind of just like me, and I'm not like trying to focus on the negatives of stuff and all that kind of things. That's just, you know, what I want to do. It's just kind of like, this is just kind of who I am. Just when I'm down and just myself, pretty much. So, ow. But yeah, another thing too, regarding my stream chats, is I'm probably going to be restricting it to four people in the stream voice room going forward, and I don't think that's ever going to be changing from this point on, because if you get too many, it becomes too much. So, but hey, you know. Whoa! I just got outplayed by a tree. I know, shit. But yeah, anyways, apart from that though, guys, if you're listening in and you've never, like I said before, if you've never seen my content, like I said, I do a bunch of racing stuff. If you think that's interesting to you, why not give a subscribe over if you're on my YouTube, or a follow if you're over on Twitch. You can also subscribe on Twitch if you want to support, or you can also support through the use of my Patreon donations, which the link is down below on both Twitch and YouTube. You can also send bits, super chat, all that kind of different stuff is available for you if you would like to do that. That is completely and 100% up to you. I am never going to force you to have to do anything you don't want. Because, again, that's not the kind of person I am. So, speaking of your highlight reels, I'm happy my quality is better. Hey, I mean, that's always good. This game is it's about a few hours at the most, I think. Because you gotta take into a factor that you gotta do the championships for like the rookie, pro, and veteran, or like all the variants of the cars, and then you also got to do the legend stuff. But that's pretty much about what it comes to. Damn, I've just been frozen again, and I couldn't really move because otherwise tree. Oh, god damn it! I've been frozen again. Ow. I wish you'd be part. Very nice talk, very common on memes of shit posting. Maybe one day, Vince. You can also subscribe via gift subbing. That is also technically true. But again, it's like I said though, that's completely 100% up to you. I would greatly appreciate you did, but if you're just here to watch and chat along, I am also still very appreciative of that. So not a big deal whatsoever. Because I'm not doing this for the fame. I'm just doing this for the entertainment, for having fun. Because that to me is at this point is something I've learned is the most important thing you can have with it is just having fun, not trying to make this like a career. If you can make a career out of it, then that's awesome. But there's not a whole lot of people who get there, and even when someone gets there, it's a lot of work to keep at that spot. So, you know, it's not just something you can rest on your laurels once you get there. Anyways, actually, you know what? Let's actually go and hop into the stream room, because why not? Man, anyways, I just thought I'd just pop in there. Yeah, I should make the Need for Speed Underground 2 SMS message sound my notification sound. That is the sound I use on my phone whenever someone messages me. Anyways, storm alert. Oh noes.
I was frozen today.
You joined when I wasn't you say that when I'm not frozen. You might want to work on the timing a bit there.
God damn it.
Next thing you know, I'm probably gonna stream after this and then just title it I am the freeze that thunder speaks of.
Ah yeah, I'm gonna go into your stream and I'm gonna be like, Jesus, can you turn off the AC?
Well, I mean, it's
I
really
love to
hot
see
down
you.
here,
I'd love to
so-
see you and the guys collab with Fail Race, all the crashing, burning. Dude, if Fail Race was to come to me and ask for a collaboration, I would totally do it. The problem is,
Yeah.
I'm way too small for that. He probably doesn't even know who I am, so that's likely not gonna happen anytime
Yeah,
soon.
and also I think you've only had what, one clip appear in a Battle Race episode.
Frozone cosplay? I have 3 clips in total. So Frozone cosplay,
Oh.
you see. Where is my super suit? Anyways,
Frozone. Wait a minute.
Honey!
Aren't you white?
Ah,
though?
super suit!
oh,
Now this is racing.
there we go.
Did you see what he just did?
Oh!
Yeah, just had to lay off a bit just so the storm can pass by. And now I'm gonna give him the double whammy once I can get right up to him. Come on. Come here, Kuliki. Oh, that didn't actually do much.
Yeah, it's nice to actually see The Incredibles actually get a sequel coming out.
Yes, finally.
Is
I mean, it's
sometime
been-
in
There we
many
go.
years?
That worked.
I mean, it's been how many years since the first Incredibles movie?
It would be, if it's coming out this year, 2018, it would be 14
June.
years. June 2018?
Fucking hell.
So yeah, 14 years nearly.
Yeah.
Yep.
And considering we've also got a certain Purple Dragon rumored to be coming out at the tail end of this year.
Oh,
That's
I
another thing
mean,
to look
I'm
out
totally,
for.
I'm all for a Spyro trilogy remaster.
Yeah. I mean, 20 years since the original released.
It's good timing to do a remaster.
Yeah.
LRC
Yeah.
should do a let's play of that Kappa.
I mean, don't tempt him. The only
Yeah,
problem
don't tempt
is I don't think he has a PS4 right now. So
Yeah, I figured.
I think Smokey lives around here.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that when that does come out, it's as good
anyways, here we
as
go.
the Insane Trilogy.
I'm sure if they put enough attention to it, it probably will be as good. I hope so, at least. Yeah, before Demolition Racer gets remastered. Dude, if they remaster Demolition Racer, I'd fucking buy it in a heartbeat. I have unlocked the legend car. Oh boy. And we're gonna save the game, because we should save, in fact. Alright, back to what we were doing. Alan Kuliki. Oh, I have to do it. I don't have the pro version unlocked. Well, I guess you got to do it in each one. That's a bit. I guess a way to make the game last longer is my only theory to that. Metropolis.
Artificial difficult-
And before
or-
Crash
yeah,
Team
arti-
Racing Remastered the next week. If that just happened out of nowhere, that would be fucking sweet.
Yeah. Would be nice to see Crash Team Racing actually remastered. With online multiplayer, might I add.
Impressive.
I mean, that would just make it even better.
Yeah.
Dude, that's going to be your first ever Let's Play. What, if they make a Demolition Racer remastered? I mean, the only problem with them making remastered is the company who is kind of responsible for it is kind of dead. They've been dead since like 2000. They've been dead since like 2009 or 10 or something.
Ouch.
So yeah, unless another company was like, okay, we're just gonna do it, because to be fair, if the company's dead, I don't particularly think anyone owns the license to it. Anyone owns the the legal names to be able to make a Demolition Racer. The only issue I think it is that it's just too small a game for it to really ever happen. Should it happen? Abso-fucking-lutely. Will it happen? Probably not.
Wee.
Would be nice to see Most Wanted or Underground 1-2 remaster. I mean, Most Wanted remaster would be nice, but
I had $1 for every time someone else.
I don't particularly trust EA enough to do that right now, to be honest. Which is why I would rather not see it, because I just I just don't find them good enough to be able to make a good remastering out of it, because I fear they're just gonna pull a lot of their scummy stunts that they've done many times over the past years.
Yeah, basically inputting pointless microtransactions where progression could actually be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just don't want that to have to be the case, and I just worry that's exactly what's gonna happen. So
Yeah. Speaking of the Switch, I'm a little bit annoyed that the next Ridge Racer game is going to be a Switch exclusive.
that's only a rumor.
Yeah, if
Well,
it's
it is a rumor, but I wouldn't put it past Namco Bandai to do that.
I mean, Namco probably would do that, but
yeah,
until I hear official confirmation, I'm just gonna say it's nothing more than a rumor.
yeah.
Yeah.
But knowing
mean-
Scamco,
Fucking Yarborough, they're trying to give me the business. I gave him the business in return. EA is too busy with the games as service models to actually remaster, create actually good games. Pretty much. What? EA killed Black Box, to be honest. People can look at the run and say, "Oh, this is the one that put the nail in the coffin for them." No, it was EA. EA had pressured them, especially had pressured them so much over their last two games, Undercover and the Run, to the point where they couldn't be what the studio wanted it to be. Neither game did fantastic as a result, and because into EA's eyes, it's like, oh, this isn't a success. It's like they must be done for, and then they just dispatched them, and they've done that with so many different gaming studios. That's just EA's reputation. If you can't succeed anymore in their eyes, they won't let you go. They'll just downright shut you down. Because their whole mentality is if you can't work good with us, no one can work with you. It's such a scummy practice, but EA has the money to do it.
Yeah.
that's why everyone hates EA.
And the thing, and at the end of the day, money talks. So
Yeah, because this year, last year we saw the death of the Mass Effect series, thanks to Andromeda basically bombing completely.
Andromeda was
Memes aside,
it was an
it was a pretty
experience.
shit game.
Andromeda, from my understanding, isn't a terrible game, but it's certainly not what people were expecting.
Yeah, and let's not put it past EA to pull the plug on DICE, considering the whole Battlefront
The worst
2
part of that too is that that's more on EA's part for all that stuff.
Exactly.
And yet they'll put the blame on DICE because they don't want they're gonna try to play the whole no, we have our hands clean on this one. No, you don't. You fuckers, the higher ups are the ones telling these companies to put this in the game. I get so mad about EA sometimes, and I have good reasons to be mad about them.
Yeah, I mean, the Destiny 2 community is actually like that. Instead, it was actually the development company that actually put the microtransactions
I think that's what
in.
Dorsey's trying to say, Lois, like when he means Most Wanted 2012, is that it's the one where most people don't really look at it like it's a game that isn't as bad as people say it is, but most don't want to give it the chance. Like Andromeda is not a great.
Right.
Yeah, Andromeda is not a great game, but it's not like the worst game ever, which is the case again with
Most Wanted
2012. Everyone wants to give it a hard time, but the truth is, even the final product is not a bad game. It's not amazing, but it's still at least enjoyable.
Now that I think about it, though, I think nowadays most of the hate for Most Wanted 2012 seems to come from a particular YouTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Well, I think the main reason why 2012 got so much hate is because it was like a dulled down version of Burnout.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
I also just realized that
Paradise
pretty
2.
recently I just hit 3,400 subscribers. Nice.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Ding, ding, ding.
Congratulations, you are the most wanted, except...
I'm not quite Jimmer. Or Fail Race, or Empty Box, for that matter, or Arrow, or Rhino.
Him!
In fact, I'll put it this way: if I were to rank myself on the 15 blacklist of for the racing community, I put myself a solid 10th.
Oh, so you'd
Okay,
so you'd
Baron.
be the Baron.
I mean, he's got one of the cooler blacklist cars, so
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, the K-Man is wonderful.
Yeah, that
Man, I
came
just
in.
remembered. I actually remember making a raid version of the, of the
I think I'm bullying
Baron's
Yar, bro.
K-Man, but it's a raid roof 3400.
Oh, in the crew.
Yeah,
Ah, he was going too slow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post it in response channel.
Thank
Hold
you,
on.
by the way, Ngoro. Yeah,
See.
that's like the thing, is like, name alone is probably one of the biggest issues with Most Wanted 2012. And yeah, there are a lot of problems. It did have the chance to be a decent game in its own right, but its map design was gimped, and the progression was not very well thought out. But again, EA has a lot to do with that.
Please,
Mhm.
take it.
They
when
wanted
the
to
deve-
make the game something.
When development of the game was going on, it was going to be a lot more like fucking an actual sequel
Most Wanted.
an actual sequel to Most Wanted, which is what a lot of people would have wanted. Hell, it's what I would have wanted.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
But alas, EA decided, nope, we can't have this, we need it this way, despite the fact that pretty much by them doing that, it goes away from it being a Need for Speed game, or not a Need for Speed game, a Most Wanted game, excuse me. Although, to be fair, it is a lot more like Burnout.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I guess you could say some divine intervention from EA pretty much kind of ruined the game.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
plus I'm going to be working on a thing soon, hopefully he gets some of the scripts done, but I can say this, we're currently working with Grand Theft Auto to be the narrator of another Need for Speed video of his. Just comparing roughly about 70 different prototype builds of Most Wanted 2012 from the period of, November 2011 to September 2012.
Wow.
Yeah, and you'll see just how early on how much different the game was, what and the original direction they wanted to go with it, and then
Well, I mean, if the obscure gamers videos are anything to go by.
oh yeah, the obscure gamers videos only show a very small amount of what was really going on with the game back then. Yeah, like trust me, when it comes out, you'll be surprised just how much was different about Most Wanted back then. Yeah, game companies will make various different prototypes of games all the time. They're basically game builds. Like they'll make a version with like a change or something, and then release that as like a prototype or developer build.
Really, yeah. Iterations is pretty much a core part of.
There
game
are probably
development,
more
from what I'm
prototypes of Most Wanted 2012, but the ones we have that Arrow has his hands on is roughly around that 70 mark. So, I mean, prototypes in games early in development to me are like really interesting things. So that's kind of why I enjoy the idea of like being able to narrate stuff like that. I just like to narrate videos for people. If you guys know anyone who's looking for someone to narrate a video of anything video game wise or even anything else, just let me know. I'll totally do it. Because I'm all for it personally. So just make sure that I will say just make sure that when if they make scripts for me to read, just make sure that it's English. I'm not saying I'm not saying it has to be perfect. I mean, I usually have to work on Arrow scripts when he sends them to me, but at least once it's been worked around, it can be it's pretty usable. I've had scripts from some people that are and again, no, I'm not saying names. I'm not going to be doing that.
Bloody hell.
Shouldn't have done that. Anyways,
10,
I don't get why people say the
10
M3 GTR in Most Wanted 2005 is silver even though it looks white. Dorset, that's because the car is silver in Most Wanted 05. It is silver. That's why when you look at
it's a very light silver.
yeah, it's why when you look at that Bimmer, that BMW, when you see the blue stripes, that's why in Most Wanted 2005 you see there's a white pinstripe on there. Like, it's silver. It's a silver BMW. I mean, in 2012, it's white because they just kind of did a lazy job of
They
it.
screwed it up.
But they didn't screw it up. They just did a lazy job of it, I think. Or were asked to make it more bright. One of the two.
Well, I mean,
Excuse me.
hang on. Well, I mean, I thought the pinstripe was key shaped.
Nice pinstripe.
Nice pinstripe.
But yeah, though, like... But yeah, it's just like, you know... That's kind of what it is. But... I was, for those of you wondering if you've seen my removed content videos that I've narrated for him for Underground 1 and Underground 2, we were supposed to do one for Most Wanted 2005, and it would have been the biggest video up to that point. But the guy's hardware basically stopped working around that point, and I don't know what's happened to it since. I don't know if it will be coming back to. I would hope so. But I wouldn't be able to know for sure. Thank you for the host, Chris. It was not too matte. It was just too bright. It was too much. It was more of a white than it was a silver. Like so. Ah! Oh!
Oh.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Jesus.
I mean, Cross is still basically a copy pasta because of Kuru. I mean, I fucking put in everyone emoji in my servers that is basically Cross saying everyone. So he still kind of is. I saw the video where you narrate the Gran Turismo 1 prize cars. Oh yeah, the one with Matt J. I'd love to do more stuff with Matt. He's really good with it too because he's always about just me taking my time with it. And the thing with him is that he's not like Arrow. Like when it comes to Matt, Matt, like when I did the Gran Turismo prize car one, there were no scripts. I just wrote it out myself. I did all the writing for that one. And just narrated it and sent it to him. And then for the one where it was the going through the arcade mode, that one had like just basic points, and then I gotta just fill in the details. He has like a different approach to it. So, and it's a very interesting approach. And I kind of like that because even though Matt's technically a writer, like that's part of his job in real life is being a writer, I believe. The fact that he kind of gives me the freedom to kind of really speak what I want to say is really good. And I mean, he's always said that my scripts when I send them to him are what I write is pretty good to him. So, and considering the kind of job he has, for him to say that really does mean quite a bit because it makes me happy to know that what I'm doing is good. So, build number 16130 was the shipped 1.0 build for SC2. What? What are you talking about, Eagles?
That's the way to save cats.
I recently got some retro brights.
Oh, he's on about StarCraft 2.
About what? StarCraft?
StarCraft 2.
Yeah.
Basically,
Where was StarCraft being talked about in the chat
Blizzard.
and I just missed it or something?
I think it's something. I think
Well-
it's because you were mentioning like prototypes and shit.
Kuru is
Yeah,
basically the
I think-
reason that the NFS community is still alive on Twitch. The truth really is that he's I wouldn't say it's because of him that it's alive. I would say it's because of him that people are being reminded of these games and why they were so good.
Yeah.
And also just because Kuru is just a genuinely really likable guy. So,
Yeah.
I mean, the guy deserves all the support and all the luck he can get. I mean, the guy not too long ago just broke the world record for most glitchless most run of any percent run of Most Wanted, 6 hours, 56 minutes and 3 seconds, and that time can still be improved. In fact, he says a sub 650 is possible.
Hot damn.
Yep.
But it obviously requires RNG to be on his side.
He's gonna come in. Hello there, by the way. It's Suki. Kinda an industry standard thing. Maybe in a way. I guess. What, for there to be builds and stuff? Pre-builds? Yeah, that's completely normal, because the thing is, the people who work on this game, they gotta have like builds before the game's made, because they're gonna need to be able to iron out all the bugs, test for certain things, and figure out what could, if a certain idea would work well for going into the final game, or is something that would end up being scrapped. That's just completely normal. Like, you will get that with pretty much nearly every game. So, yeah, he was driving the Need for Speed Edition Mercedes CLK GTR, which was pretty interesting. I downloaded that thing because I totally want to use it at some point, because it is. I thought it was the one I did a video of some time ago, but no, it's actually a different CLK GTR, which I think someone made for crew specifically.
Interesting.
But I definitely want to try it out because, hey, I'm a Most Wanted guy at heart. It's one of my favorite Need for Speed games ever, alongside High Stakes. And that's also kind of another reason I'm always so huge about was Most Wanted, is the modding for that game is fantastic. Because cars in that game can easily be modded in and can have different performance data, whereas that's only been recently possible with something like Carbon, and I think that's always been I think Pro Street it's possible with that one too, but Pro Street's modding community is not very large right now.
I think there are a few mods for it though.
I know there is.
Yeah, I remember seeing a 22B mod. For
There's a
Pro
Koenigsegg
Street.
Regera mod for Pro Street, and it actually is modded in the game, so that it just has one gear.
Mm-hmm. If you've
Oh.
seen, if you've seen I Suck at Driving's videos.
AKA the guy who kind of makes it pointless to watch his videos because he just puts everything in the title and description, so it's just like it's all there.
True.
But to be fair, most people are probably watching more for his driving rather than that. So
Yeah. Yeah, he's damn good.
would love to see some speedrunning of rallying games. The shenanigans would be unreal. Talus, I've actually know a guy who does speedruns of rally games, specifically the first two Colin McRae rally games. It's Twitch. It is twitch.tv/thebpg13, aka Viper Racing. He speedruns quite a few like PlayStation 1 era games, including the Colin McRae rally games. And he's very good at them, and he's a very cool dude. So if you want to see him speedrun the Colin McRae rally game at some point, which he'll probably do again at some point, go check him out because he deserves the attention. Interesting, Eagles, because I've never liked the physics of the run that much. It's not the worst, but all the cars I feel a bit too heavy to steer. With the exception of some of the lightweight cars and whatnot. Excuse me.
Excuse you.
You have been excused.
What the fuck? What was that jump at the end? How did I gain momentum from that? What?
What the hell?
I don't understand that. I've never had that happen.
Okay.
Okay. Quick, someone clip that, please. That is a thing.
Speaking of modding Most Wanted, could we get cars from other games in Most Wanted? I saw someone mod the Duke of Death in the Burnout Paradise. The best thing you can do is ask people who know how to mod cars in the game and find if there's anyone who would be willing to do that. I mean, we kind of need to see something like that in the game. Going back to the idea... Yeah, the Mountain Run course has been shortened for whatever reason. Not sure why.
That's weird.
Going back to the idea of a Most Wanted 2005 remake, I know basically every person on the NFS Reddit basically slams their table demanding it, but these are also the same kind of people who vehemently insist that Payback has the best handling model in the world. I don't know too many people who know that. I'm going to be honest, Payback's handling system is actually not that bad. It's kind of decent, in fact.
Yeah.
It's not great. But it's not shit.
It's possible.
If you want shit physics in a Need for Speed game, go play Need for Speed 2015. Actually, don't, because that game just sucks. Period.
Yeah.
Better apathetic tubers. This is Sparta. Jesus Christ, Twitch.
Honestly, like,
Rose unlocked.
There's no way you can unironically say 2015 is better than A.
No, I couldn't do it. I can't, personally.
Yeah, you could not do it without
There are some
a smile.
There are some interesting ideas with that game. Don't get me wrong, but the problem is that the physics in that game are just so poor that it ruins it for me.
Hang on, I'm gonna go look up something because I remember someone actually made a video attempting to. Someone actually tried fixing the grip physics in the game.
that was a thing on the NFS Reddit, if I remember.
Did we post it here or?
I think so. Please, I don't want to hear Spike's voice ever again. I don't blame you.
None of us want to hear Spike ever again. Actually, I'll just post it again.
I thought you could go through that for some reason. Shit. I off-road spec to my MX. Oh no, Payback's physics aren't horrible by any means, but if I want an most wanted 05 remake, I wanted to have actual grip driving physics. Thank you. That's also another reason I really like Most Wanted is its physics in that game, in my opinion, are genuinely very good.
I think I remember noticing something in the NFS Reddit.
There's actually though, that reminds me, there's a thing that Speedy Heart made a mod for Carbon that I'm interested in trying out. It's this kind of interesting thing where the physics can be adjusted via like the refresh rate, like the game, like modifying what the game thinks the refresh rate is, or something like that. I'll have to look into it again. But it goes if you take it from the default of 60 hertz to 120 hertz or something, it apparently makes the car's handle quite a bit better in Carbon, apparently, from what I've heard. So if that's actually the case, I'm gonna try it out. I'm actually probably gonna reinstall Carbon because I want a fresh build of the game, because I don't know if I have a fresh build anymore. I'm gonna try that out, and if it turns out to be any true, I might make a video of it, showing people about it. Like, I'm genuinely curious to see what that is like. I would prefer that over Forza Horizon 3. It's unrealistic, offers physics. You see, I think Forza Horizon 3's physics are fun as fuck, to be honest. I quite enjoyed them. I'm just looking at the comment. I'm a noob at modding Most Wanted. What can I do if my Most Wanted with mod loader crashes on startup? Do you have any mods that you've tried to put into the game? Because if it's crashing, it might be in relation to a mod you might be using, so that might be what's going on. Anyone remember Juiced? I do remember Juiced.
I'm Biggie.
I actually do need to play Juice.
I'm Biggie. Despite it,
Biggie.
especially if you watch Daily Transmission. The cars in Carbon either handle beautifully or like ass. There's no real in between. In my personal opinion, Talus, anything that's not a tuner car in that game handles like ass, to be honest. Because most the tuners handle nicely. Some exotics handle pretty decently, but most are a bit too understeery. And muscle cars just suck to drive. They're no fun.
I think that's why I always seem to stick to tuners in Carbon.
Yeah, because they're the best. Because honestly, with that game, you can just tell that. Like, if Carbon kind of kept the same kind of Most Wanted handling system, it would probably be more fun to play, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's just my personal opinion, though. And Emil probably thinks I'm wrong, but it doesn't matter.
And then again.
Well, it's not like Forza. It's not like if Ken Block was on Need for Speed before that, he was on Dirt 2, 3, and Showdown, and because Showdown failed to impress him, Cody started to return to the roots. He wasn't featured back anymore. Isn't there something for Ken Block in Dirt 4 though? Like, not to the same extent, but I'm pretty sure there's something about him in Dirt 4.
Maybe there was a Monster Energy livery in there or something.
Maybe that might just be it, to be honest.
There was
I miss Underground 2 physics. Underground 2 physics are hilarious when you got like when you crash into anything, for the most part.
Yeah.
In
Corvette handled decently.
in
Then again,
Dirt
it's the
4,
most...
his
Oh yeah, the Corvette is
Ford
just really
Focus
silly in that
RS
game.
was featured.
DT Racer is going to be a fun Let's Play for me. Wait, you're actually going to LP DT Racer? Well, good luck with that, because I do not like the physics of that game particularly. The only time you don't want to use a tuner is against Darius. Well, that's never stopped me. Well, that's never stopped quite a few people. That's never stopped Ragey. Because whenever there's a Lancer evolution in that game, especially if it's like an Evo 8 or Evo 9, Ragey will use it and paint it white.
I bet if he plays One Gun Midnight, he probably mains the Evo 8 or 9, obviously.
Probably.
Doesn't help
let's see. I'm played Untamed. He's now on Forza. Oh yeah, he is in Forza now. That's correct. Corvette. The only time the SR McLaren I used to beat Darius in the handling was horrible. Yeah. Even against Darius, you can use it. About Juiced, have you heard that THQ Nordic bought Deep Silver? I did hear that. The PS2 version of Undercover is basically a mirrored MW 2005 map, but with cringy story. It's not really that mirrored, no, I don't think. Used to stock started RX-8 against Darius. That sounds like hell. Basically, THQ brought back their IPs, which is nice. I'm glad to hear that they did that, because I always quite liked THQ. I'm glad to see that they're that THQ Nordic is kind of reviving it and bringing it back. The problem with Carbon is the tier system. Yes, thank you. I hate the tier system in that game. Ken Blocks are like, the tier system would have been nice if you could make cars go up a tier. Again, I agree. Darius in a Sleeper Supra, nice. Darius in an SLR and a Challenger, nice. Full killing, let's play NASCAR at the game thanks to Rhino, oops. When it crashes, it tells me the mod loader's D3, D9, DLL makes it crash. Maybe try to get a new D3, D9, DLL if you can then. Use the Evo Initial D Extreme stage. Okay, Challenger was a nightmare, I bet. His only his teammates' cars is from his team. I don't know if Ken Block could make out on Dirt 4. Never played it, so that's why I'm guessing. I only know how to beat Darius is to cheese him with a muscle in the first corner. Considering the Evo 8-9 is a bandwagon car in WMMT, Duff's mains it. I mean, Reggie owns a Lancer, so he has a good reason.
Yeah, obviously.
I use main Skyardo to beat
I'm
Razor.
saying.
I'm so bad at stock RC to get through as well. Okay. I'm finally caught up with the chat again because the chat was moving a bit quickly. Thank you, though, for the 26 of you who are here. 20 on Twitch, 6 on YouTube.
I still need to get an Evo 9.
I've used the Ford GT to beat Darius when I played for the first time. Ooh. Is Andreas Beckered's focus on Dirt 4, you guess? Fair enough.
H.
Didn't Reggie also wreck one of his actual Lancers? Did he? I've never heard anything about that. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, what a bitch. Changing topics, I beat Darius cutting in the first course, slamming him with a Corvette. I mean, cheesing it is always fun sometimes.
Would you like some cheese with that wine?
I beat Darius in Evo 9 because it's open. Yeah, the Evo 9 is the best tuner in Carbon. Ow!
I think that's probably why I like the cars, why I like the Evo 9 so much.
The Evo 9 is just cool. It's just honestly one of my favorite Evos alongside the 5 and 6.
Amen.
So just get this
Also
crap out of the way.
beats Rio with...
Does anybody remember the goddamn fucking tire squealing in Ford Racing 1? Nope, because I have not played Ford Racing 1 in well over a decade and a half.
Zone Freezer, RX-7...
Alright, Wallace, you were asked for it. You asked for it, too.
Get rammed, son.
You beat Rio in Pro Street with 2 M3 46s and RX-7 and GT500? Interesting.
I'm guessing the GT5...
The carbon... Oh, fuck. Oh, thank you. The carbon muscle were so bad I had to use hood or bumper view to keep them from sliding, and that didn't work all the time. Yeah. Evo 8 is your favorite. Ford GT has best top speed in carbon. Yes, it does. There is a Viper first time you play it in 11 years. The car is accelerate. Yeah, the Viper has very good acceleration in carbon. I dislike the fact that the IS-300 was removed from carbon as a standard progression car and turned into a bonus car exclusively. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. That was kind of dumb. I'm not even that big of a fan of the car, but even then, that's still dumb.
bonus. I don't know. The idea of bonus cars just not being like actual new cars rather than
The GT5
rather than like what's it called? Just bonus cars, like some cars only being bonus and not customizable. Just I can't do the English, but
use the tier 2 911 until there is noise.
I can't do the English.
Yeah,
I'll
'cause
just
there
type
were
it out.
a number of
Fuck
cars
it.
that were locked away.
At least the
Right.
IS300 and GTO didn't get the CTS treatment. What with it like never returning or something? I mean, most people didn't really like the CTS anyways, so that's probably why it got axed after Most Wanted. Drafting was very OP.
Drafting.
I have
was
played
very
Ford vs
OP.
Chevy. I've not played it in a long time though, and to be honest, it's not a very good game. Reward cards from Carbon. Does anybody remember? Yep.
Yeah, reward cards were stupid in that game.
Yep. I agree.
But what Salazar said, drafters are OP. I mean, all
The
you need to do is
CTS-V.
just-
It was the CTS-V in Pro Street, if I remember correctly. I think.
yeah, it was a CTSV.
Bonus cars should just be
You,
customized variants of existing cars, not like exclusive models. Yep. Because it's so annoying that in regular play, you can't drive cars like the CCX and whatnot. That's so irritating.
I would also bring up a few other cars, like there's also a bunch of other cars that I wouldn't have minded actually being playable in.
I have played both. I have played and beaten both Driver 3 and Parallel Lines. Driver 3 is very fun mess of a game, and Parallel Lines is quite underrated.
Yes.
Don't get cocky, kid.
Oh yeah, the Cobalt SS would be cool.
Pro Street fixed the
Supercharged
bonus car
i4.
issue Carbon had. Yeah, because the bonus car issue was shit. Wish you had the ability to get your M3 GTR in story mode. What, in Carbon or Most Wanted?
Although in Carbon it sort of makes although I think in Carbon it kind of makes sense because it gets trashed at the start.
Why did Black Box out the Monaro and GTO and Most Wanted? The only differences were the badges, grill, and the... I personally never understood what the idea behind that was either. I guess they're just like, let's make it a bit region-friendly, but it's kind of silly.
I kind of wish they had more Australian cars in NFS.
RSX is alright. I wouldn't mind driving an RSX IRL.
All these.
Kale Yarborough, motherfuckers.
Oh, it's RKD.
Kale. Ow.
And I'm not going to be a
Kale.
dumbass. Don't worry.
Really? Thought that was us. I thought me, Inferno, and Lotus were already doing that.
Well, I mean, I interrupted your outro yesterday. I don't want to do that again.
You're fine.
I mean, it's fine. It's not like I'm like deeply affected or like actual triggered or anything. It's just much of the stream near the end was becoming a bit of a mess anyway. So it was just a bunch of things that kind of added to it. So it's like, I would
So I missed most of that shitstorm of 1694.
But it's more relaxed right now, and it's pretty nice. It's actually pretty nice in here. Getting some pretty good chat in the conversation, and I'm pretty sure I just said that wrong, but whatever.
I mean, Mario, just a heads up, I'm not going to be anywhere near my computer tomorrow because Herpy Dur Daytona Duels.
What?
The Budweiser Duels or the Can-Am Duels, whatever they're called.
That's
now. I know
the
them as
nonsense
Bud Duels.
stuff.
The set the qualifying order, set the roster for positions 3 through 40 for the Daytona 500 races.
Words, I will agree. Words are difficult.
I do words good. I actually have that on a T-shirt.
Well. Fuck. I'm fine. Don't worry.
This is fine.
If they had Holdens in Need for Speed again, I wouldn't mind bringing back the Monaro, but as an actual Holden.
Yeah, like the CV, like the.
I wonder why you would say that.
Oh boy, it's not like I'm actually from Kangaroo fucking land or something. Oh, wait a minute, don't actually.
I want to defeat Punto back in Need for Speed. That would be nice to have again.
Fiat Punto.
Hit by
Maybe
50
just-
items at once. I thought this was NASCAR Rumble, not Mario Kart 8.
No. Mario Kart
is-
Wii is the most notorious one for being hit with items at once.
Yes.
Was Crash Nitro Kart a proper sequel to Crash Team Racing? No.
No, it was more of a sequel to Wrath of Cortex.
At least with, I will say, at least to make up for the lack of V8 Holdens in Australia.
I'm
we're
from
probably-
Australia myself, and having no actual car industry anymore sucks. I wouldn't. Yeah.
At
So-
least we're getting the Chevy Camaro in July.
I'm from Kangaroo Land. So we got a couple other Australians in here, so that's cool.
Nice.
To be fair, Vauxhall only exists in the UK. It's Opel literally everywhere else. I always wondered about that. Like, why is it Vauxhall in the UK when it's Opel everywhere else? Like, what's the reason for calling them Vauxhall over there?
I mean, it's
I
the-
have no
I
idea.
think it's the same reason why it's Holden here in Australia.
Most wanted Courage
Speaking of Australia,
GT sound or the Carbon Courage GT sound. They sound. Is there even a difference? Meanwhile, GM's wanting to build crap in Dearborn again. I'll pull everything. You'd have to be in. I'm voicing in my other server, so at some time, I could probably maybe one day get you in, or if I get my lazy ass to actually send the thing.
Well, join the one day you'll join the super secret HG club.
Whoa.
can I say my line?
Sure.
Speaking of Australia, my dog was just like, "Oh, hey, I'm gonna go sniff where food was eaten, but there's no
Oh.
food over there, so I'm just gonna be over there."
I
and
send
be
the
like,
thing
"Oh,
to
why
say
is there not
laser, and he's
food?"
not even online on Twitch, on Discord.
F.
Oops.
F.
Whew.
I just
Just 1
realized
second.
I have to remake a thumbnail for something. Great.
Have fun.
F. Excuse me.
I saw a Most Wanted video yesterday, and Earl would have an Evo 3 would have been an incredible addition to the game. Yeah, would have been.
Earl with an Evo free. Mods.
That would be interesting to see.
Do I ever say huzzah anymore? Or I just said it now.
Huzzah!
I just haven't really had much of a
Card
reason to
huzz-
say it, I guess.
Card huzzah.
Oh my god, dog, stop.
Wait,
Stop
you're already
whining.
in the. No, that's the other one. That's my other server.
Yeah, that's public.
Talking about the super secret HG club.
The Cool Kids Club.
Yeah.
Wow, you filthy racist.
I know, that's the.
There goes it.
I purposely mentioned that because there was some fast food chain or something that called their thing the Cool Kids Club, not actually realizing that's. So it's like a subtle little nod because no, I'm not a racist.
I'm still going to remove that Twitch partnership of yours, Kappa.
Oh, bloody
Oh,
hell.
wait, I sent you the wrong thing. I'm an idiot,
F.
Tailhazer. I sent you the wrong one.
You sent him the wrong thing.
Oh shit, that's right. I should get on Need for Speed right now. I should get a payback right now.
Get yourself the GTR.
Oh,
It's
crap,
actually
yeah, I
very
need to
fun.
update payback.
Yes, the 2000 GTR. The big,
It's a 6 gigabyte update, by the way.
already updated.
Yeah, I need to update it.
What?
Pig. Whew.
Furious typing.
Time to smash.
Check
Let
your
me
user.
smash.
Lemon.
Whoa!
Smash.
That just happened. Someone turned on their
Don't
Xbox One.
smash it.
That was me.
Did they call it payback for a reason? I don't know.
Need for Speed paycheck.
Pay back all your money to EA. Damn it!
I thought it was Need for Speed PayPal.
Need for Speed sell Ford.
H.
So wait, not MSWGR. I am SWGR. So his name is now I'm Swigger. I'm.
And this
Okay.
is why I call Need for Speed No Limits Need for Speed ironic name.
Need for Speed Ryback with the A in brackets, so it's more like Need for Speed Ryback.
Need for Speed No Toyota Supra, but that's Toyota's fault, not EA's.
Need for Speed Pay Braun.
I don't
Also,
want to
it's
go
not-
deaf in my ears.
Also to be honest,
Need for Speed No Toyota Supra. I mean, you
The
you mean
Supra
just
exists.
take
now.
out the Super bit and just call it Need for Speed No Toyota, because not just that. I've arrived for NASCAR Crumble. How did you enjoy Jim Jam Thunder? I mean, it was a bit too much for me because of the how many people were in the chat, but it was entertaining at least.
Also had to
Wait,
had
what was
Toyota
this?
not
What?
had
Sorry.
Toyota not.
What,
Oh,
sir?
Continue.
Me?
Yes.
Had Toyota not dropped out of Need for Speed Payback, I wouldn't have minded an SW20 or a Lexus LFA in that game.
The Need for Speed has never had good acting. No, because some of them you have to get later on in the game when they show up. Plus, I don't know where all of them are anyways.
Alright, yay, my thumbnail's updated for something else.
Woo!
Twister.
Yes.
Twister alert.
Has anyone listened to the nonsense version of Fever for the Flava? Yes.
I listened to the non-censored
Abandoned
version
car.
of Going Down on It.
And
Same.
so where's the C10?
Hold on. Let's go to nobeds.com because Herb Deer Black Panther website.
Weir
Just
is an
going-
ass? Who's Weir?
Hold
The
on.
Gambler, aka the best character in Need for Speed Payback.
Alright. I'm gonna put this in response channel because it makes the most sense.
Yeah, basically the guy you fuck over in the start of the game and end
I
up
remember
working
someone
for him.
someone made a shit post of someone made a shit post. It was titled Mazda RX-7 and it's just the clip of Marcus Weir just in the start like, where's the car?
Car.
Car.
Tyler's generic protagonist number 1967434. Yes.
Pretty much.
Weir's an ass for good reason, though you stole his damn car.
You did steal his Koenigsegg
Yeah.
Regera, and then it got stolen, and then you had to go steal it back. It's a lot of stealing. They might as well have called it Need for Speed Grand Theft Auto.
Need for Theft Auto.
Gears of Halo Theft Auto 5.
Marcus Weir, best character in Payback, by the way. I mean, he's the most interesting. Because he's the least generic.
Oh, now
So what
I'm
you're saying is
alright.
Rav is generic?
Rav is cool.
I mean, Rav is fine. I guess.
I mean, to be fair, he almost died. Quite literally.
Shit!
Yeah.
I don't care about the damager. Let me race.
Well, time to go drive over to the location of the C10 Skyline in a certain Sidewinder's Honda NSX.
Yeah, out of all the...
He has such a punchable face. Okay, there, relax a little bit.
Fucking hell.
I mean,
Out of
no
all
one's
the
more.
abandoned cars, and I use abandoned in big quotation marks, I've only missed out on the Barracuda.
No!
It'll be back in the next few weeks.
I missed
a long
I missed
time.
out. Missed out on the. What's it called? I missed
Payback
out
has
on the.
characters like female Black Panther, oh yeah, fam the character, and generic protagonist, number 1967434. Not SpongeBob
personally-
Spike, agreed.
I personally missed out on the 242 and the E30 because I was in Japan. I was in Japan at the time.
Japan.
Le
Whoa!
Eben Tokyo Night.
Oh my word!
Oh my word!
Ah.
And you nailed it.
I have not, ladies and gentlemen, I now have a rusty as hell Sky.
Even Hashtagger is slightly more tolerable than any character. Well, Hashtagger is a joke character anyways.
Yeah,
And he has
He's
like
pretty
how
much-
many lines again? Not many.
couple.
Exactly.
And then when
Just
Matt
press
gets more
the
popular,
drift
he's just
button.
like, you suck.
Yeah! There we go.
No, it's
We did it.
Lena Navarro.
I never liked a Jared Genderbend Theo.
Navarro is
Oh, there's a
just-
guide for it.
Navarro exists. I'm so tempted to make the fat lace skyline from the Ron in this game. I remember that
should.
thing. Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing that. I will I'll try to see what I can do to get the ones I don't have.
Oh Jesus, these cops are brutal.
Hey, David Pearson's now unlocked.
Burp.
Thank you.
Oh, that is. When did you see that?
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Got all the
Okay,
hidden
so-
cars and payback. All of them.
Okay, so apparently head-on collision with a kill switch charger was enough to kill it in just a beat up skyline.
Mm-hmm.
Use.
Right then.
You actually took a clip of the thing that happened.
Yes,
You
I
did.
did.
Yeah, did it.
If I can say though, for now, and you tend to have the tendency to do this a lot, you often leave too much opening space before the moment actually happens, because
Right.
it takes about 37 seconds in for the moment to actually happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, like that's the thing you just need to work on. Is like, how do you really want to
Yeah.
leave that much space? Because some people have attention spans that are very, very short.
Like me.
The golf cart is located in the Mardi Gras set on the Big Easy track. Toward the middle of the track, there is a shortcut that cuts to the right, directly through a house. Inside the house, go to the last room and turn directly right into a bookshelf. That will break away the wall and the wrench is dead ahead. That's the one I think I've gone to before. I've just not actually found it. But I'm gonna just try it because hey, why not? Surprise! Oh no, I didn't. I told you to keep the cake in the fridge until it was time. Anyways,
Oh, that was close.
but I'm gonna just try to find it here. I do wonder if it's gonna show up here. I hope so. That would be nice. Too bad you didn't. Aw, but dude, it's
Welcome
supposed
to
to
the-
be in the fridge.
Welcome to the stream.
I'm
Thunder is currently doing a thing.
I'm just playing some. I'm just playing some Need for Speed. What the fuck? Some NASCAR Rumble.
Need for Speed Rumble 1, Kappa.
He's gonna hurt someone.
Still not there, huh?
The hell? I thought I. Oh, god damn it. Well, I just got owned. Need for Speed Rumble, so Nitro. I can't really confirm that because I haven't actually played Nitro.
Yeah, I'm just looking at this and just trying. We already got NFS Rumble. It's called Blur.
Blur. Actually, no, it's called Need for Speed Edge. With the items, the item game mode.
He's losing just as quick as he can.
You remember that when that game was briefly popular, then it kinda.
You discovered a
Faded.
cache exploit in Gran Turismo 2. Oh boy. Exploit
Yeah, I
me,
think-
please. I'd actually like to hear.
Yeah, I think-
I would actually like to hear what this exploit is, because I'm genuinely curious.
Same.
No, that one should have been there.
It's called Game Shark.
Game Shark.
It's called Game Shark. Fucking tuner guy. NFS
he's
Edge,
not
where you
wrong.
can see clearly. NFS Edge, where everything has come to life. I remember that wave of interest of N Edge. It briefly made me matter. You still matter to me.
Whatever happened to the NFS Edge Discord, by the way? Did it fade away or?
I'm thinking that might have been what happened.
Could be.
Actually, maybe I have to be in a single race for it. Let's just test that real quick. I'm just gonna try it and see if that's how it works.
Insanity. What a rush.
No, I don't. I still don't see it. The Discord's still fairly active. There's quite a few players. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Fair. Yeah, because I left there. I think I remember leaving there like ages
Everyone and
ago.
everything is matter. Well then.
Don't you feel special?
Everyone and everything is matter.
Revisiting edgy.
Congratulations, Grandma.
Unless you're a nihilist,
Turn it on.
then nothing truly matters in this world. Ooh, dark.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I have a feeling that some of these just don't show up until you've reached a certain point in the game, maybe.
Hmm.
Who knows?
Metropolis section set.
Badlands. That's a map in Team Fortress 2.
Oh yeah, it is.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying these. Hello, Stuntman Daz.
Dead. Shift or Shift 2 Unleashed. I'll take Project Cars 2 Kappa. Even though I haven't played that game.
What, you mean Need for Speed Shift 5?
Shift
I
5.
think you mean Shift 4.
No, Test Drive Ferrari Racing Legends was made by Slightly Mad Studios.
Ta-da.
When was that even?
2012.
So that's technically shift 3. P-Cars 1 is shift 4, and P-Cars 2 is shift 5.
You know what? And for now on, I'm just gonna.
That's the,
yeah,
that's like the
everyone-
large orange crate or whatever.
From now on, everyone must call Shift 2 Project Cars the prequel.
This is a woeful performance.
Well, what are the other 5% of your lungs, Angel?
Confusion!
In an illusion.
Disorder.
Disorderly conduct. Burnout 3 or carbon? Burnout 3.
Disorder.
Burnout 3 by a country fucking mile.
Hmm.
Please don't fuck a country mile.
Ah, shit.
It's a 2000 GTR.
All golden wrenches locations. Please note that to find some wrenches, the difficulty has to be on elite. Interesting.
Burnout 3.
Well, that confirms that.
Are you trying to aim for 100? Tell me you're trying to aim for 100% completion.
Of course. I'm just trying to look this up because I would like to figure this out. I would like to be able to do this. It looks like the first one is golden rule. Oh yeah! Oh my god! You just gotta go directly behind. Okay. I didn't know Angel helped making Burnout 3.
I gotta play for Burnout 3 again at one point. I don't know. And I have successfully delivered the car. That makes 4 of 6.
Oh, excuse me. So yeah, it looks like some of these I'm gonna have to just wait till I get to elite for them to appear.
Have fun with that.
I don't know. All right.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
at least golden rule. I don't need to be on the elite difficulty for it. I can just get it on rookie. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yay!
Makes me wonder if I have to actually finish the race or if I can just quit out as soon as I get it. Well, one way to find out.
You're probably gonna have to finish.
Oh fuck!
Hey, Rick Corelli. I remember when he was Kurt Busch's spotter.
Times.
Don't worry.
Rush! Bring it down!
I never knew you had to just turn around to find.
Pleased to meet you.
Never knew you had to turn around just to find this wrench. Another swell burp. What is it with you and me and burps? Oh, no, you don't have to finish it to get the car. As soon as you get the wrench, you can just quit out. The loader!
Oh, so it's like Hot Wheels Turbo Racing.
Yes.
Oh boy, look at that thing.
Wing mirrors.
Just gotta look
Was there a
through.
good Eutechnics game? Hot Wheels beat that, but not for the PC or Xbox 360. Get the PS2
Okay, Foul
version.
Play is one I think I already have. Yeah, that's the chicken truck. Riptide is also another one I already have. Oh, there's one on
nice.
Ship Shape. I don't think I have the one on Ship Shape. I don't believe. And this one is literally just turned back right at the start. Okay. that one's kind of piss easy to find. Alright, Ship Shape.
Oh, the Fast and Furious game for PS2 in
In fact, the
PSP.
fucking camera just, you can see it even.
Wow, now that's reckless. Something to pop up.
There we go. So which one is Ship Shape? Oh, the tow truck. Interesting.
That was easy.
Yes. Yeah, that one is very easy. I have played 007 Racing. It's
Yeah.
The trick and chuck. Is there a left turn track in NASCAR Rumble? I don't know. Is there?
Of course, the
Yeah,
one
dog
trending
tired
livery
is. Yeah, dog tired is one I've already got.
of course the one trending livery for the number one trending livery for the C10 is the abandoned car livery. Well,
Yeah, and it looks like the rest of them is all elite. You have to be on elite difficulty for. Kind of don't like that that's how they did it, but whatever. Like, I don't understand that personally. But what do I know? I only played a Street Race Syndicate Net Double Star Racing Pimmer at Fast Race in one of their NASCAR games. Oh, we're talking about Technics in general, I see. I've never played WRC Rally Evolved, so I can't say anything about it.
One moment.
yeah, all right. And
Fucking YouTube. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see that. Okay, well, there doesn't seem to be any more any other ones we're going to be able to get right now, so let's just continue to what we were doing.
have fun with that.
We'll just use the two new ones. We'll just use the two new ones we got at least. In fact, let's be a tow truck, because why not? We're gonna tow on the beach, beach blast. ACR GT Effect X is Auto Club Revolution. Hello, Wolf.
Wolf TFK Kappa.
Whoops.
Donated $5.
What?
It's a Need for Speed payback thing.
Oh, I thought someone actually donated $5 for a second. I was excited, and I was like, oh.
Sorry.
I'm tempted to actually do a thing.
Been towed.
Well, the NASCAR and NASCAR
Oh, I know what
inside
kind of.
line were made
I think
by
I-
Technics.
I think I know what kind of build I'm gonna do for 2000. By the way.
What
But
kind
anyway.
of build?
And then I just end up making fucking Shinigami. Shinigami, but he goes really old school.
Oh boy. Rip.
What, so you just making a black skyline with a big wing?
Don't you feel special?
Old black skyline, big wing.
Come on, I gotta get up to Bobby Allison here. Come on. I'm ready to tow
My
him.
God, he gets a.
That sort of worked. Wee.
Give him the toe. Give him the business.
Why do they make the FGT and GT5 so difficult to get? Because the game's an asshole. Ah! Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. Ricky Bobby Allison.
He's got 3 first names.
He's got yes amount of.
That bull right there's got 3 first names.
Put black tire smoke on the black skyline with the big wing.
Failure.
This ain't the time to relax. Don't need to buy carbonated soda. Woohoo!
Oh Jesus. Black tire smoke? No, I think you mean purple tires. I think it's more like purple tire smoke.
Don't cling to the road now as a hair upon soap.
Grip.
Oh well, racing isn't me.
Drift.
Did anyone beat Razor with their starter car? IS 100 Cobalt.
Quite a few people did. It
Are
is.
we?
Kuru did.
Did we? Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Kuru has crew's main speedrunning car is the Golf. And that's technically a starter car. 1 second. Just checking a thing.
Did you beat Racer
Never.
with a stock car?
Never finished Most Wanted. I think I remember the. You know, I'm going to admit this. I have never finished Underground 2 in my life.
Fix that.
If I could be bothered.
Fix that.
Okay. Dead.
Dead?
Yeah,
I
Inferno
think
just kind of
Inferno
died.
hopped off for the night.
Oh, Inferno.
He's
had-
hopping off for the night is what's going on.
Goog Noog Inferno, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah. Wolf joined you.
Sorry, I'm just looking at a thing real quickly. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Alright, close that. Back
you ever
to what I
beaten
was
this-
doing.
Have you ever beaten the game from start to finish with Cobalt? Yes, Dorset. I think you've told us that there's black tire smoke like several times.
I mean, I don't particularly see the big appeal, but hey. Have Wolf
Again,
joined you? Like,
I'm
fucking
just speaking
mean
again,
name in there, just about.
and I don't think I've even completed Underground 1 either, but then again, that's because...
Have you ever beaten the
Looking
game from
back-
start to finish with the Cobalt, and that's the day I learned that God does exist?
There is a god out there, and he hates me.
The way to save gas. Are you gonna take that?
Okay, that's...
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, wait, oh, we're going up.
Loser.
Oh, we're going up again. I probably did miss the first part of the message. God. What, if someone beat the game with that car?
And then everyone in the class clapped.
Hammer.
That girl's name? Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein.
You mean Albert Shitstain?
Man, don't you mess this up now.
I don't know. I'll give you some chocolates if you calm down with the cops.
Hmm.
It didn't cost you a dime.
Dorset, you have to specify which starter car, the Hunter, the first car you get in Burnout Paradise, or the Dust Storm.
Come on, hit the gas.
Fuck. I didn't think that one through. Wee. Oh no.
I won't time you out if I can have those chocolates. Kappa.
Come on, know what you're made of.
Ooh.
Come on, quit this thing.
But yeah, I think I should probably get
Whoa!
like,
Fuck me!
what happened?
Use it.
I have no idea how that's even possible, but yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Wow, now that's reckless.
Like,
I will say this.
Signature
NASCAR
takedown.
Rumble.
Signature takedown.
that was just a signature takedown I saw in front of me. Thank you for the bits.
I will say this. NASCAR, from what I'm seeing, NASCAR Rumble has a really fucking weird physics.
Oh, take me on a date first.
That was too easy.
Do I have to?
At least take me to dinner first before you ram me from behind.
Every dog does have his day.
One annoyance I have with Paradise is the infinite shifting the cars do. It doesn't really bother me. NASCAR tumble again. Yes. Oh no,
Nascar.
I'm frozen again. I'm ice cold.
I was frozen today.
Hello.
Hinmal.
I mean,
Hi.
gone fishing.
How's
I
it
think it's.
going?
Hi, I'm doing good.
It's me, Sale. Hi, Thunder. How's it going?
Good. I'm doing good actually. Yes.
Still
Things.
playing NASCAR. My phone just died. I'm just rejoining the stream on my laptop. Oh, yes, you are. Is that a pickup truck?
It's a tow truck.
It's a tow truck.
Tow truck.
Yeah.
It's about one of the bonus vehicles you can get in the game through one of the wrenches.
Awesome. That's a PS1 game, right? Because
Yep.
this user interface looks so PS1-ish.
It is PS1.
Well, I mean, the stream title does say.
Does the emulator make it run at 60 frames per second, or is this how it originally runs on console?
It kind of somewhat runs 60 in most cases, but it wasn't powerful enough to do so. I'm using the EPS60's CPU overclock, and it runs pretty much solid 60 when you do that.
I've done a horrible job managing my money in TXR3. First, I bought an AE86. Then when I went to Osaka, I got an S13. Then I got a D Tommaso Ventura, and now I have a Bug-Eye Subaru Impreza GTBA.
All these cars.
All these cars.
For some reason, in any
I'm sorry
big
for
Surf
the
Island
back
event,
end,
even if you're in a
yeah.
starter car like the Hunter, you still get paired with endgame cars like the 25V16 GT Concept and the Hawker.
Yeah. I remember someone used the Toyota Chaser for the entire game.
Yeah, that was
Nothing.
What
Nothing wrong
the
with
fuck
the
was the guy's
Chaser.
name? What the fuck was the guy's name again? Trying to remember.
I'm gonna hold on to my 8.6
Nail
until I
Strafer.
can,
That's it.
yeah, I'm
The
gonna
back-
hold on to
yeah,
my 8.6
you-
until I can do
you-
an engine swap.
You're not wrong, Tuner Guy. It does look more like it says Sopeb Tow than Super Tow.
When can you do engine swaps in TXR3?
You have a car. You either need to grind out a car's mileage, or you need to beat the game.
Oh my god, you have to like put miles on it?
Yeah, that's why I just cheese it and just use a code to get that done out of the way,
Sure.
because I can't be bothered to leave the thing running on the autopilot mode to do that.
Autopilot. Wait, you can do that if you leave your car on autopilot?
Yeah, you just
Wait.
basically put it in autopilot, then remove the disc.
Oh, in TXR 0, like if you stay in the U win menu for long enough, the car will go into
Yeah.
like autopilot and it'll turn
I'm
into
sure-
a
I'm-
race mode. Is
I
that
don't-
how you can like rack up some mileage?
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it works similar in TXR3. It just doesn't show it as normally as such, but.
Okay.
Like I
I'll
said,
just-
I can't be bothered to do it. So
I'll just leave the game running, go to sleep, wake
is
up.
FM4 worth
and I
playing?
can-
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
FM4 is FM4 is by far and away one of the best Forza games ever.
I meant to ask this earlier. Is save games from different regions interchangeable? Asking for Wanderer completion. Looking at you, 10 million CP guy. I don't know for sure with that game. Yes,
I'm so glad I found my fat model PS2.
Oh, you found you got the old fat boy like I do.
Yeah, now I need to get a hard drive. My fat
Same.
boy especially, because hear this. My PS2, my brothers treated it terribly when we were using it. It was before we got 2 slim models, which is what I've been using, like around like maybe 2010, 12.
Yeah.
The fat model was around like when I was very, very little. Every time I go into a basement, it would just be sitting there, just like on a shelf with like a broken disc tray. And like I was like, hey, why don't we use this? Oh, it's broken. The disc tray won't
Dorset
open
said.
anymore.
Yeah, Dorset. I've seen what Dorset says. Don't do a campaign. You'll be Rhino by then. 359 episodes of Forza Motorsport 4 with Porsche expansion.
So in Hurricane Sandy, like my basement got 5 feet of water, and like we cleaned up afterwards. I was like, hey, where's the fat PS2? Oh, it was submerged in water. We threw it away. which is not
Ouch.
true. I found it. Like behind a couple bins and piles of clothes. I took it up, I took it apart, and I just cleaned it and put it in a new disc tray. I tested to see if it worked, and surprisingly, it turned on. Wow. What was wrong with it? The only thing that was wrong with it, it worked fine, perfectly fine. The only thing that was wrong was that the disc tray wouldn't open, so I had to put like a new belt and like a gear in, and now it works just fine.
Nice.
I am so lucky.
Yes, it is the tow truck, or the super tow, or as Tuner Guy pointed out, it looks more like Sopeb tow.
If it was immersed in water, I don't think it would work. I don't think it wasn't. Then they're just being. I guess they were just being silly. Also, what does a storm cloud do? Does it just block your view? Is it just a blooper from Mario Kart?
It tries to it tries to take over, like, control it, like it twitches your car around and stuff, and also expects your speed slightly.
Hmm. You have a PS3, right?
Yes, I do.
Oh, do you also have a steering wheel or no?
No, I wish I did.
Oh, I have a G27, but there's a problem with it.
What's
For
the
some reason, my
problem with
second
it?
gear is all wonky and it doesn't work properly. Like, for example, in Assetto Corsa, if I engage second gear, this also applies to other games as well that support it. If I engage second gear, sometimes it just like goes back to neutral whenever it wants, and sometimes fourth gear. It's annoying. I have to push in the clutch to get it to work again.
That does sound irritating.
Yeah. Either I have to open it up, like take out the springs, get like a ton of grease on my fingers, or just buy a new one for $200. It's the potentiometer, which is the issue, I think. It's a thing that keeps track of which gear you're on.
100%ing 0 in TXR3 was tough. You only lost time to do it. Well, I mean, heck, Sword, that's exactly what I'm doing with TXR3. I am 100%ing that game on stream. It will happen. I did it.
Really?
I did it with TXR0. I'm doing it with TXR3.
I really want to speedrun Tokyo Extreme Racer 0, but there's one problem. That one Wanderer that requires 80,000 miles. I'm like, oh, how's this gonna work? 80,000 miles? This is gonna take forever. I guess I have to use the Evo 3 for like the entire game. You know the Evo 3, like,
Yeah.
which is the best starter car in the game?
Pretty much.
You can use it until the end of the game. Like, its max speed is like
what is this?
140 miles an hour. Fully tuned.
Well, it would actually help if my mic was turned back on. Is this TXR0 or TXR3? Hello?
We can hear you. I don't hear Cell Laser, though. He was
Hello?
speaking. Oh, there he is.
I'm sorry.
Is it TXR0 or TXR3, with the Evo 3 being the best?
Japanese devs in there.
Tokyo
Zero
Extreme
games.
Racer 0, the Evo 3 is the best car.
Alright.
Oh, hey, dog tired.
Best starter car, no, best car for the entire game. If you want to, like, just get, like, a Speed King's R34, that's up to you.
Which is usually a pretty good choice, because that thing does do very, 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 very well.
I'm surprised in the TXR3. No, I don't want to give spoilers. I don't want to give spoilers. No, I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, probably better off.
It was regarding the Devil Z. I mean, triple question mark, which is pretty much the Devil Z from Long Dead Midnight.
I mean, that's common knowledge, even to most people who haven't played the game.
Yeah, it's a dark blue Nissan 240Z. What else would it be?
Exactly.
I don't know. Maybe it could be the car of someone who mains a Devil Z. And
Yep, this is the Legend Races,
tuned.
and this is the Legend Races indeed, Q. Because hey, want to get everything in this game done, because I'm a maniac.
Whenever you get a wheel and you start doing Assetto Corsa streams, you should definitely review the mods, because there are a lot of good mods.
For what
I
game?
mean,
Assetto Corsa?
Oh yeah, I need to reinstall Assetto Corsa.
A
Yep.
track
My-
called
my only-
Akina Downhill.
The only problem there's only
revamp.
one issue is that I don't have a wheel, and I'd rather play that game with a wheel.
It's
Yeah.
best with the wheel. It's best with the wheel.
That's why I want to get it with a wheel.
I spent months learning how to drift in that game.
But
Like, I started like last year.
I'm frozen again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not frozen
A
anymore.
track called Akina Downhill, which is from Initial D and also real life, known as Mount Haruna, just got a revamp.
Gotta get the Choro Q mods. Is there Choro Q mods for Assetto Corsa?
Didn't he
You're-
put?
Yes,
How do you spell
Yeah,
that? Let me see.
there are.
What is it? Yoroku mods? I'm gonna look that up real quick.
CHOROQ. It's like Q. There's a. Yeah.
Yoroku, Assetto. Oh, what's this? Yes, yes.
Cheap.
There's I see an NSX.
Oh! Wow, that was a perfect flip.
There's an NSX NA1. It's so cute. And there's also a Cross Corvette.
Everyone.
This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Yeah,
I fucking enabled the. Enable the shield. Just the literal last pixel the game would have allowed me to, because the voice guy went like, oh, like I got hit by a twister.
Oops. So this is what it's called? Churro Q?
Yep.
Which is just the big cars? Like, isn't this the thing that you would see like on artwork and t-shirts and stuff?
Yeah,
look at this one?
Choro Q is like a toy line in Japan.
Yeah.
There were a whole bunch of games for that, and it wasn't really until PS2 era, I want to say, was when we started seeing them. But they gave them like different names. Like, what's like one of the first ones, they called it like Gadget Racers.
Also, I think there's a Churro Q game, right? Which is like for the PS2.
Yeah, I was getting to that. Like, there's like 3 or 4 of them for the PS2. But the first one was like called Gadget Racers over here, and then the second one was like Everywhere Road Trip. The fourth one was just Choro Q over here.
Okay. Pretty inconsistent, but whatever.
Regional things. It's weird.
Regional. What's weird is that Initial D's been out like for over a decade in the arcades, and they still haven't added the R33 GTR for some reason. They added the R35 and like
I want to say the
6.
earliest one we saw was the N64 one that got called Penny Racers. It probably is, actually.
I remember there's a rally game for the N64. I'm not sure what that's called, but
V-Rally.
I saw like 2 seconds of gameplay. It has a pretty nice fog.
Have you played GT Advance? I'm going to buy a Japanese version. I have played 1 and 3.
The second one is the rally version.
I know. I'm just saying I'm played 1 and 3.
In case people didn't know.
Okay there, Mr. Know-It-All. Kappa. I might have given the hard hammer to Bobby Allison.
Guys, I think I'm having a bit too much fun with this 2000 GDR.
Oh.
I have basically gone retro Shinigami with this thing.
Free Shinigami points.
Yeah.
Big fucking rumble.
I just made the most recent Hot Wheels mainline release of the 2000 GTR.
2000 GTR. Isn't that the first gen GTR?
Yes.
2000.
The 1970s.
Free Reaper.
Yeah, the C10, or as people call it, the Hakosuka.
My favorite GTR is the DR30.
Oh, hey, that's a good time to get that boost. Was
box
just at the end there to
the
make
box.
sure I stay in front. Tow truck beats a legend. Ow.
Tow truck. What if the tow truck could actually work? Just like if
Bobby
a car like
Allison has been beaten.
it just latches onto you.
Bingo point. Bingo points +1.
Also, give me a second, please. Hold on.
Alright, let's use the loader now. For Badlands. Stony Creek. Bastards, they took all the power-ups. Right under him.
They took all the power-ups? How could they?
Alright, well thanks for stopping by, Anguro. You enjoy the rest of your day. Swag loader, yeah.
You're ruthless. Oh, good luck.
Cat's in my room again.
Oh, I think you heard it.
Pussy destroyed.
I'm not destroying this cat. It's a nice
Pussy.
cat. 1 second. Yeah, the cat's being a bit distracting. Loader's really good at spinning the other cars.
Rob.
What? Oh, things telling me the arrow stream. What is he doing? Oh, alcohol and music playing AMA 2. Oh, he's doing a casual stream.
You better take that. Houston, here we go. Picking it up or not?
Whoa! Big air.
Oh well, racing is the best.
Cat's still here. Actually, just give me 1 second.
Okay, there's your second.
Thank you. Thank you for the $2, by the way, arcade. Oh, he's getting on my
$2.
getting on my chair again.
You are
Nice
now
and
at
cat
60.
are nice and cat are the antithesis of each other, unless it's a cat girl.
But I would never sell this cat to fuck off. I like him. He's a nice cat.
Oh, hello, I'm back. I'm sorry. And crap, I just realized I have a little bit of pasta sauce on my face.
He's just a curious cat, is all.
Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna do with this 2000 GDR.
Is that a bulldozer?
I'm making video.
Is that a bulldozer I see?
Yeah, it's called the loader. Anyways, I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
Is that alright? See you in a bit.
Tucker.
Shut up. Shut up, Tucker. Hey, chicka bump bump.
Talker.
Hey, chicka bum bum. Caboose, what have I told you about saying that?
At everyone. You angry pings.
Tucker, come here. What's up, buddy? What? It's because Mom's on the treadmill in the garage, which is directly below me. What?
Oh, dog.
What do you want, doggy? Come here.
Hello, dog. Is that a large dog?
You stop being such a dingo.
Is that a large dog?
It's a
I don't know.
medium-sized dog.
Oh.
Ever hear of an Australian cattle dog? Yeah, that's what I have.
What a
Notice
nice
the
young-
dog from your home country is being annoying. Hey,
First we have that bird from TXRZ, now a dog.
hey. The bird from TXR, you mean
hecking
Macy?
dog.
You mean Macy or Pigeon? Alright, fine. I'll go take it out. Snaky, go down the hole.
Alright, sorry about that.
Welcome back to hell.
Just
Well,
help
we have another chaos drain.
Just gave the cat some food.
Here's $5. Oh. Yeah, I don't think that's ever gonna come back.
Here's $5, huh?
It's from a stream you did like a very long time ago.
Oh, you're talking about that.
TXRZ.
The fucking
I
rhino
remember
company.
that.
The fucking.
I still remember that bird. Who's that guy? The bird.
That would have been. That was Zero.
Zero.
I was thinking. I was thinking
Zero.
you were saying like here's $5, and then you were gonna donate like $5. I was confused for a second, but you meant that. I was like, oh. Okay.
No.
What? Sorry.
I can donate $5 right now. What do you
No, you don't. I mean, you don't have to. I thought I like. Yeah, I don't want to force money out of you. I don't like doing. I don't like doing that.
Yeah.
I'd rather it just be you did it because you really wanted to. That's just kind of how I am.
Right.
Because don't get me wrong, as nice as it is, it's like I would just feel guilty doing that. I don't like e-begging.
No one likes teabagging.
Bagging.
Teabagging.
Teabagging.
Wee. What? Sunny Creek? No.
People still teabag. Especially in Halo.
Jimmy's fingers slowly
Oh,
coursed down the
weirdo.
contours of Jeff's bare
Oh.
arms, the
OG
tips
for
exploring
that.
every crevice he found in
Jimmy's
their broad,
fingers slowly
muscular
course
length.
down the contours of
Is
Jeff's
Hendrik
bare arms,
watching?
the tips
The
exploring
four-time
each
champ
every
trembled?
crevice he found in their broad,
No,
muscular
it's
length.
just us.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say
The
anything
four-time
because
champ trembled.
I didn't say anything because the voice, the voice for the bits thing was just gonna read it out.
Oh.
There's a reason I have that on, in case something like that came up, and Weirdo finally did it. But as I was gonna say though, Q, no, I didn't get the wrench for this place because as it turns out you don't. What I found out is that the ones that won't show up, haven't showed up, don't show up until the elite until you're in the elite class. So the rest showed up right away, and I have all of those now, but it won't be until the elite classes when I get those ones.
Just found a GR5 detail muscle turret picture. That's nice.
It's
part
my
of
it's they're calling it boom confetti.
Cool.
Oh no! Weirdo,
I
why are
really
you like
wanna
this?
I really want to see more racing games on the Switch, especially ones with real life cars.
Yeah, I'm missing the golf cart. I'm missing the golf cart, the rocket car, the hot rod, the road captain, and I think there's one more as well that
Oh
I'm
no,
forgetting
you can
missing.
get a golf cart.
Yeah, you can.
This game kind of handles like Need for Speed a bit.
Yeah, but yeah, jet car, road
Need
captain,
for
hot
Speed,
rod,
I'm
golf
assuming.
cart.
Oh god. Oh, that reminds me. How do you feel now that you beat that one race on Need for Speed with the Viper?
Which who are you
The
talking
one,
about?
the
Me?
one with the really bad track that has a lot of rubber banding.
I think, or maybe he's referring to the one where he got screwed over at the last second.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
The one with the tires in the sky.
It wasn't even really much rubber banding. It was just I got fucked by the police.
Yeah, the
Police?
cops are. Yeah, it's just the cops being annoying.
Oh, heckin'
There were no
popcorn.
cops. There were no cops.
What, in the race?
Yeah, that one race. Like I remember like asking why are the tires in the sky? It's that one track.
What are you talking about then?
It's that one race, Need for Speed, on that track. Like
Yeah, Hot
you had
Pursuit
a good
2.
time. I just saw that.
Are you not talking about Hot Pursuit 2? Are you talking about a different Need for Speed?
I think it's the first one. Not Hot Pursuit.
Oh, the first one. Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, it felt nice when I finally beat that.
I was like, oh god, how many more tracks are there?
Oh yeah. Why are you slowing down? Hey, it's always time for payback.
For a second I was like, oh god, am I not being descriptive enough? Shit. I should have said the first one. I thought it was the second one, honestly. I wasn't sure. Oh, wait, is this the first or second? Sure.
Well,
Michael Waltrip.
What are
Joe
those
Nemechek.
tornadoes?
Storm alert. Reduce speed.
Reduce speed.
I'll reduce your speed.
No. I mean, now that you have a PS4,
come along
you should get Initial D Extreme Stage, which is like $20 on eBay.
I'm not much of an Initial D person.
Yeah, it's still a fun racing game. I had a lot of fun playing it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Don't say anything.
Uh-oh. Weirdo did
Jimmy
another
say anything.
stomped at his former teammates'
Also, if you try to play online,
wrists, turning him so their eyes
if you
met,
try to play
No.
online
him
with people,
against the wall.
Narrator!
As their
Sail.
orbs gazed into the
Fuck.
longing abyss of the
What's
others,
wrong?
Jeff would
You're
lean
reading.
in,
You're
daring
talking
to
as this
touch
is
his
trying to,
lips
as he's
to the
sending me a
5 time
meme as a
champs.
cheer. I wanted to hear it.
oh, I'm sorry.
I wanted to hear how it would read out, but you were speaking over it.
Oh my god.
Thank you for the bits, though.
Ooh, this looks promising.
Orang, no.
Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go.
Well, now he's sad.
I said Jimmy stopped his former teammate's wrists,
No,
sharply
it's
turning him
it's
their
too
eyes
late
on
now.
it.
It's not the text-to-speech voice.
It's not?
Yeah, like he's trying to send it through that because you have a text-to-speech voice whenever someone bits or cheers, or donates or anything, and that kind of stuff. He's trying to hear it through that.
Oh my god, I feel like shit now.
Don't worry about it.
It's okay. I did it again.
Jimmy stopped at his former teammates' wrists, sharply
Oh,
turning
someone
him
sent
so their
another
eyes
hit.
met,
Shut up.
pinning him against the wall. As their orbs gazed into the longing abyss of the others, Jeff would lean in, daring to touch his lips to the 5-time champs.
Dare you to do that again.
So yeah, if you hear me go suddenly silent like that, like next time I get a cheer, I'm gonna mention it. So, and then when you hear me speak again after that,
Alright, okay. There's a small stream delay. I thought I would have time just to say like a quick thing and just say go silent. Just let it happen.
dude, the guy's just like, why?
Oh my god.
All I can think is just...
Still weirdo, so I'm pretty sorry about that.
You didn't know what was going on, so it's fine.
Yeah. Also, there's
At least
other-
now, but I mean, I wasn't expecting him to do that. To be fair, so
Right. Also, I'm curious, how does the bulldozer handle?
it's pretty decently actually.
Wow.
Saying that about a bulldozer.
Oh, what the fuck is this
Like,
arcade?
Jeffrey
hit and
Gooden
run.
drinkers the PP
Like how
of
like
Jimmy
anything
Jackson.
can like handle
Jimmy
perfectly.
Jackson. Thank you for the bits, by the way.
I paid $1.40 for those bits.
So
Make for the
if
bits,
you
baby.
ever play Initial D Extreme Stage, especially online, you're gonna have to be a really good player because the online matchmaking
Goddamn
is
Japanese.
so unforgiving.
Just emulate arcade stage, Kappa.
Okay. What Extreme Stage on an emulator is garbage.
No, I mean, no, arcade stage is in
Arcade
6 and
Stage
7.
6.
Oh.
In 7.
Oh,
Oh
they
yeah,
got
6
7
and
working?
7. I'm emulating
Yeah.
them. They're very good.
See, I'd emulate them, but the problem
Thunder, you could
is...
definitely play those games.
I lol that Drinkos the PP, says Tuner Guy.
Brinkos the BB.
Drinkos the Bepsu.
Hello, friend. May I acquire Bepsu? I pay you virtual monet.
Also, if you want to get your car full spec, you can just hex that in.
Oh no, Matthew, no! Fucking the Yinling story with the text-to-speech voice. Oh no. No. I think
More bits.
And before someone just does it again but donates rather than bits, I'd be like, oh, well, it works either way because the donate also has text-to-speech voice.
Oh, maximum tune.
But bits are easier and cheaper for people, so I understand.
Maximum tune is just Tokyo Extreme Racer Zero arcade stage.
Yes, weirdo.
Maximum tune is actually good.
Final race will be on Amazon or River Nile.
There's something Namco can do. Namco
You should tell everyone to quiet again. Are you about to do it? Oh no. Yeah. Shh.
Jimmy's arms lashed around Jeff's bare waist, pulling him to the ground as they rolled around the oil-stained workshop floor. Unfortunately, their sin would be noticed as Chad Nouse walked in, eyes wide in horror to what he saw. Guys, what the fuck?
Just at the end there, guys. What the fuck?
Hi, I'm High. And welcome to Hi, I'm High Nascar 69420.
I'm surprised
I like how it
Namco
says.
can
I like how it
actually-
says 420, not 420.
So,
Thank
anyway,
you,
what's
though, for
this
the
about
bits.
Scamco?
Oh, that was kind of a perfect spin around. Chad Noss.
You know what's weird?
What?
Namco can actually import like their Japanese like arcade racers to America when Sega can't because of the market and the audience.
Even then, America's like two and soon 3 versions behind.
I mean, we have Maxitune 5, but we don't have 5DX Plus. We might have 5DX at the local place, but I'm
Sega
not
stopped
sure.
importing an arcade stage to America after 4.
Yeah, because they realized it's not worth. They realized for them, I don't think it was worth it because I think every iteration of arcade stage they kept changing while Maxitune kept remaining mostly the same, but adding more shit to it. Because I know 5DX Plus at the moment has a new course, and they also had a Honda and Lamborghini.
They got Honda and Lamborghini now? Wait, they never had Honda?
They never had Honda until 5DX Plus.
Really?
Nope.
Honda's kind of
It's
picky
kinda
about their
weird
street racing
because
games.
it's kind of weird. It's like TXR3 not having Honda. Remember Thunder?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That was so bizarre.
They just
It was a phase where Honda didn't want their cars in street racing games, and it's been recent where they've decided maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
TXR3 and Need for Speed Underground came out at the same year, 2003.
The FGT showed up in the dealership, but there's one catch: it's fucking pink. I mean, I would still get it just because that thing is a pain in the ass to find in that game.
Need for Speed Underground had Honda, while TXR
The second one did as well.
They came out in the same year.
And then I think they stopped in Most Wanted because they realized, oh shit, there's cops in the game.
Honda doesn't
I
want to
didn't
get
realize it
lost
could go that way.
for like cop reasons. Oh my
Porsche's
gosh!
coming into
This
16th.
final lap?
Porsche's coming into yes, Porsche is indeed coming to Maxi 6. The
Finally,
930
a proper 964.
Maximum Tune 6?
Yes.
Oh, that's
They're-
great.
Yes.
I'm
Coming
so
up, and-
glad their license ended, but didn't like Microsoft?
Dorset,
immediately
Honda
crash
only showed up
the
in
second
Pro.
their license ended?
Dorset, Honda only showed up in Pro Street because it was not a proper street racing game. It was a closed. It was on an
Closed
actual
track.
circuit, closed track racing.
I swear, the jump from Most Wanted to Pro Street really marked the end of an era. Sort of like Pro Street set the stage
getting
for like
fucking
modern speed.
Knocked around like crazy here.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when there's like a fuck ton of power-ups.
I mean, I expected that. So
I swear, like Need for Speed,
yeah.
like EA hasn't changed the Need for Speed formula pretty much ever since Pro Street.
Something mediocrity.
Mediocrity.
Also, yeah, Hacksaw. You know what else they're also adding to Maxi 6? Apparently, I think. Apparently, there's a screenshot of like Story 61 for Story 61, and they're gonna have the DC2, an actual front-wheel drive car.
Whoa.
Oh,
I honestly am a huge fan of Pro Street for
Ah.
whatever reason. I still
Also,
need
yeah,
to batch it
I
due
think
to a recent
I remember
reinstall,
when
but I just love the
Porsche's
game.
deal with
yeah. I do need to.
EA
You do
ended,
need to
I
do
think
that.
Microsoft just immediately just swooped in and picked Porsche up the second it ended. Because I remember hearing some news like they just made a contract with Porsche. I'm not sure, I can't remember exactly what it was, but hopefully it doesn't cripple other racing game developers, you know?
Well, I mean, it hasn't so
Because no
far,
one
just
wants to use
because.
RUF for another 15 years.
I mean, Microsoft has it, but yet there's Porsches in GT Sport.
Yeah. I swear, if Microsoft just takes away Porsche just all for themselves, I'm just gonna facepalm. What makes Porsche so special? Come on.
I don't think I don't think Porsche is going. I don't think Microsoft's gonna hog the license. They're still gonna hang on.
They're too huge of a company to do that.
Bless you. Bless you.
Still,
Anyway.
what makes Porsche so special? Why do so many game developers just want to hog Porsche? I mean, well, EA has.
No, it's just EA.
EA basically hogged the license up. People wanted to put their cars in their games, but EA was always the reason they couldn't. Now,
EA
but
They have the
the
license
contract,
until,
but that contract with Porsche,
Unleashed.
but once that contract with Porsche ended, other companies were like, we can finally get them in our games. So that's
I
why
wonder if
it's
they threw- I
that's
wonder
why
if
it's
they
a
threw
big deal to
parties.
them.
I bet they threw parties.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't
Finally.
think, personally, Microsoft isn't just gonna hog the license. I think the deal with them is they're going to debut their newest. They're gonna have their exclusive models, but everything else is their newest models in Forza only. But
Pretty much how it works.
for a year, a year,
Mm.
then every
Porsche
other
for
car is
sausage.
fair game.
Also, Thunder, I think I saw a shortcut right at the top of the hairpins.
Yeah,
There's
Yeah.
a trail with a guardrail. I'm not sure where that goes.
Right, yeah. Anyways, guys, I tweeted about the fanfics of NASCAR news site bot the tweet. That's the poor fools. God damn it.
This fucking bot Twitter bots.
Now we have Davey Allison unlocked.
I love
I
how
just-
they put the Gran Turismo 2 arcades mode theme back into GT Sport.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo 2 was my first ever video game.
Mardi Gras is next.
For me, it was
Pico
for me, it
Pico
was-
292007 for the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome to HG Beach.
welcome.
I'm just expecting to see the Suzuki Escudo.
Scudo.
Scudo.
Now make for a killer Group B
Again,
car.
I've been said a million times, but that car is.
Wonder when will the
Has been,
M8 GT
hopefully-
debut in video games? Someday in the future.
Is this? Did the Escudo only make a cameo in only Gran Turismo? Was it in any other games?
It was. I'm pretty sure they had the Scudo. Hang on.
Now, the Escudo, at least under the Grand Vitara name, was in the first Rally Sport Challenge. Tucker, what do you want?
I still love how ginormous the
Where's
spoiler
number
is.
7 yet?
Oh, I found another Escudo rally car, but it's not the red one. It's a white one. It looks like a Honda.
Yeah, that is. You
Yeah,
can
fine.
you can fully customize it to your liking, which is nice. Whoa! Whoa!
Use it, don't abuse it.
Whoa!
I believe the concept here.
I really, really, really wish
Ooh, this looks right.
the Daihatsu Midget wasn't like $13,000.
Mhm.
Who wouldn't want to have one like this for fun?
Later days.
The midget is a meme.
I don't think it is. No one knows what it is. Not a lot of people know what it is. When I found a
Redirect.
mod, I found
Oh, I got
a
a
Suzuki
little bit of
Escudo
heartburn.
mod
Fuck,
for,
fuck.
GTA San Andreas.
The king has had enough of your shit. Well, fuck.
The
The
big.
king.
Well,
Take that.
Ah!
Use it. Don't abuse it.
are you okay?
Admit it.
Are you okay?
I hope so. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to push them all the way.
What do you prefer, GT3 or GT4?
GT3 or GT4? GT4. Oh!
I like
Fuck!
Gran Turismo 4 a lot.
When you,
In
remember when
GT3,
you-
there's just a lot of grinding.
I'm just
Remember when
getting.
you-
I am just getting all of the dick right now. Just
What?
back and
That
forth.
is so
It's just a constant trend of it, and it's just not stopping.
Thunder has the worst lock. Papa.
Yes.
And you know which Need for Speed is the one that has, like, the very, like, high jumps. It's,
The Escudo was in
jumps.
GT3.
There's- I mean,
The Escudo was in
there's lots of them that
GT2
have
and
high
3
jumps,
as
but
well,
there's
though,
just a
Dorset. So I'm not quite sure what the difference would be for it in that game, unless I'm just stupid.
Well, Mario Kart Thunder.
Mario Kart.
Well,
Hunter.
we kind of figured that out in the first race I did doing this. Oh wait, he's about to bit me the finale, so we need to be shush when it comes up.
Give me a minute.
Here it comes.
Guys, shh, here it comes.
Jeff reared back in ecstasy. His former teammate's Python filling his gas tank much to his pleasure. With a simple smirk, the 5-time champ leaned close and whispered into Gordon's ear. Boom, confetti.
You should make a thing where, like, when a bit comes with text to speech, you just shut us up for a few seconds until it's over.
I kind of can't really just stop to do that every time. So
One leg for them. No more crew.
I mean, hey, there's
he
some
can't.
people
Oh,
that
well,
don't know
Q
when
is
to stop
officially broken.
talking.
All right, where's
Like
the
me.
hydrant? It appeared. What is in Motorstorm Pacific Rift as the Italia Velocida?
You're going the wrong way, buddy. Whoa. That you look.
Q
Ah,
cannot even.
Oh boy.
But if Q cannot even, can he?
No!
Suzuki Escudo. Okay.
We're fine. Nothing to worry about here.
Suzuki Cappuccino 1 Scamco.
Oh yes, that's my
So
favorite
it-
Suzuki.
So
I drew
that's
that. I drew
that's
that,
why
by
you
the way.
posted that, wasn't it, Weirdo? Because it's Valentine's Day. You knew exactly what you were doing.
What, me?
Valentine's Day.
No, Weirdo.
No, weirdo. The bird and shot.
Someone just mentioned the Suzuki Cappuccino. I just drew that.
Cappuccino.
Me.
I love that car.
Excuse me.
I always pronounce. I thought it was
Spreading
pronounced
love.
cappuccino.
That car? I swear, the Cappuccino could actually be my first car. Like, I don't care if I have to import it from Japan. It could be my first car. It goes for like $3,000 online.
Oh boy.
Just me driving a tiny caffeinated drink, getting harassed by rednecks in a pickup truck.
What?
And you were
Nani?
Or just some like dick in a like a.
That made no sense. He was in front of me when he launched that, and it somehow
Oh my
froze me
God, that
still.
wall.
that was too easy.
Like
What if this game had online play?
NASCAR Rumble? Oh, that'd
Yeah,
be great.
this game.
Although that being said, I would,
That'd be a lot of fun.
as much as I like NASCAR Rumble, if they were to do that, they should do it for the PS2 spiritual sequel, Rumble Racing, which is a
Wait, can this
better game.
can this- I'm sorry. Can this Charger Daytona only go like? Its max speed is only 162.
Yeah, their hitboxes are a bit silly.
If this had a fifth gear, it could go to probably like 200.
Or maybe lengthen the gear. Or maybe lengthen the gears.
Every dog does have
Whoa! I should have expected that, to be honest.
Oh my God!
Can't even stop for a second.
Sukura Copper Toe. Nani the
Oh my god,
fuck?
I just you went to the edge of the skybox and you just drew your
I don't even know what that's supposed to be.
I have no idea either.
I didn't actually mean to press it that time. NASCAR Tumble Redux. Now this is basically just NASCAR Tumble 2 Electric Tumble-Loo.
bullshit edition.
Well, that was close, but hey, I still won.
Imagine if your car had health.
Oh, now I would just be
No.
fucked.
Oh my-
That would just make the game even more of a pain in the ass to play.
What if EA could just go back and just like add microtransactions to their games
No.
and not have them?
Except when
No.
I'm involved and it's
Oh my
NASCAR
God.
Tumbler. Fuck off, weirdo.
Like for example, in Underground 2, pay $5.99 to see
Oops.
whatever car you want.
You
that
don't
would
even get
that would
to
like actually
have
like
it.
hurt my soul.
Maybe I've already checked Q.
That would make me physically ill.
I know where it is. The thing is that it doesn't matter here because I need to be on elite difficulty for it. I looked it up. There was a video about it, and it mentions that some of them don't show up until you're on elite difficulty, and that's one of them. Like the ones that I don't have, I won't be able to get them until elite difficulty. So that it won't show up until then.
Does your car just drift like just by like simply turning and not doing anything?
No, that's if I get the oil. Well, it can drift a little bit, but you do need to turn for it to happen. So.
Yeah, like that. Like you're doing it right now.
Did you get that license plate? You're ruthless.
I've frozen the king today.
These trees just remind me of like a deep forest raceway from Gran Turismo.
This game actually has a really fast AI if you play without power-ups. Yeah, but the power-ups is what makes it more amusing.
Yeah.
Wait, are those tornadoes power-ups?
2 seconds.
Yeah, they're technically power-ups because
Wow.
they're basically used to screw with the cars.
Talker.
I think this game without
I think it's time to take your dog outside.
God damn.
Yeah.
No, he's an attention whore.
Yes, because yes, I can hear that.
Dog, please.
Doggo
Don't
in
leave the
distress
bird.
again.
Crude, but sweet.
Oh no, he's
Did you just drive through a house?
Yep. I drove through a house.
Hey, I'm just watching TV and then I see a Daytona, like Plymouth, just like drive through at 130 miles an hour.
Richard, get off my ass.
I hate it when that happens.
I hate it too. They won't get off my
I'm
ah.
speeding through my own house.
Damn you, Richard.
Richard Betty.
Here,
Oh,
have a
Deep Forest
here, have a
again.
storm.
It's Deep Forest.
Yeah, Petty's like the only one here who's actually giving me any competition. You're right. It's like the rest of them are all just kind of like back a little bit, and then here's Richard feeling like the only one who's giving me anything. It's like maybe he's called the king for a reason.
This AI is so fair. It's so fair.
That's the funniest joke I've ever heard, man.
I'm comparing it to the first Need for Speed's AI.
Hunter has a Richard encroaching on his hindquarters. Yep.
I still have to get Import Tuner Challenge, which is just Tokyo Stream Racer.
Would you like to try that again, Dorset? God balls!
I love these trees.
God,
Oh, these
God
trees in
balls.
this area look a
My
lot better.
favorite
than
God
not
X
horizontal.
character in Initial D, Kappa.
God's estuary. He went for a little bit of a ride.
The trees in that shortcut you just took look a lot better.
The petty
than,
driving
the
experience
one
car.
you
That
dri-
car
the
used to
ones
get
you
those
drive through now
qualifying
because
plates in
they're not
NASCAR Thunder
horizontal.
2004. I vaguely remember playing NASCAR Thunder 2004 for some reason, and I don't know why. It's just like that one sticks out to me for whatever reason, and I can't remember the reason.
I played NASCAR 2005.
I have also played that one.
Yeah, which is just like actual NASCAR, I think.
Seems you broke Richard. Yeah, he's broke.
I loved that thumbnail with I forgot damn. Forgot her name. Oh, it's
He's falling
Angie
back great.
21st Street. It's her and her charger.
It seems
There's
you
a-
broke.
I don't think I have much to
500.
contribute to the. I don't have much to contribute anymore, so I'm probably just going to get off the.
Oh,
Thunder.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just relegate myself to actual Twitch chat.
All right.
Peace.
Boy.
Alright. See ya. Also, Thunder.
Yes.
Where'd you find that picture of Angie 21st Street in her charger being
Fucking
chased by
tuner.
a helicopter?
Fucking tuner. If that game made a British person upset, would they call it NASCAR Bloody Thunder?
Bloody Thunder?
God's sakes.
What? Oh. Bloody NASCAR, but with Bloody Thunder.
Richard suddenly turned into a Sonic and All-Stars Racing transformed AI.
Also, again, where'd you find that? Where'd you find that? I want to see that.
What?
Some guy using an attack helicopter to race the 21st Street leader,
I
Kuru?
believe that was Kuru.
Kuru. Let me see. Need for Speed, Carbon, helicopter.
Whoa! Oh, hey, we're wall riding him a little bit.
Helicopter police.
Use it, don't abuse it.
Yeah,
At this point, Sale, I have a question for you.
I don't think I'll find this. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think he was doing a
Fail.
speed run with a helicopter.
Sale,
Yes.
are you still watching my stream?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
Just buffered, and oh, I heard that sound. Yes. That's what I want. That's what I want is my text notification sound. Hmm.
But yeah, the only reason I asked because I wasn't sure if you were still seeing it or anything because you weren't mentioning anything about what was going on. And I am.
I'm
I
still
am.
watching it.
And
Like,
I am.
For example, like that shortcut you took in the last track, like had nicer trees because they weren't horizontal. It was the shortcut trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let the games begin.
NASCAR Days of Bloody Thunder.
Again, those trees remind me a lot.
Back in the voice.
They remind me of DeForest Raceway from Gran Turismo because you know that like part where you like get out of the tunnel and there's trees above you. There it is again.
I don't know what that sound is. Wait, no, is that like the message tone from Underground 2?
Yes, it is.
Is that your text tone?
Yes.
No,
My
that's
my
Sunday.
roommate is texting me something for later tonight.
He's texting you that there's some new cars at the inventory.
Clearly.
There's a new inventory at the car lot.
You were asking.
So get over there, Thunder.
My leg.
One less for them.
Thank you for the bits.
Win that.
Ow!
I bought so many copies of Underground 2. We had 2 of them, but they got scratched, so I bought another one. But it had no case, so I had to get a new case, which I'm glad I found. I love it because when I have games that have no cases, like I can just buy one online if I'm.
How
lucky
is
enough,
SSR
someone
11 a
tells me
call
it's
to initial D? I don't see it.
The second I mentioned Initial D, everyone's talking about it now. Wow.
Like, Dorset, how the hell is SSR-11 a call-out to that? I don't understand.
SSR-11?
Yeah.
Is that a
It's
car?
one of the twistiest
Special
courses
Stage Route 11 in
the
Gran
entire
Turismo 1
series.
and 3.
Deserves a shout out to Initial D as well. Basically, it's whoever wrote the page saying that SSR-11 deserves a shout out to Initial D.
That's kind of it's kind of dumb.
That's a bit of a stretch.
There is like I don't see any relation, to be honest, like none. Just because the track is twisty doesn't mean it should be you should just suddenly say Initial D. It's like that's not how that works.
I'm so glad the PS3 is region lock free, so that you can play Japanese games on it.
Oh, so I don't need to soft mod it to play One Gun Midnight.
Nope, no region locking. Nice.
Even with the Slim, not the Super Slim, but the Slim.
Does not?
There's no region locking on any PS3.
Oh, sweet.
Like region locking is just not a thing.
Hello?
Hello.
Antichrist.
I'm being hit by walls and hit by. Never mind.
You need to stop driving into the walls then.
I think the walls are like your worst like nightmare in this game. Aside from like
They
all
can
the
be.
tornadoes and, like,
I mean, they're
these
just my worst nightmare in just about every game I play. So let's be real here.
Yeah.
No, your worst nightmare is somebody complaining that you're burping too much.
That's not even remotely close to my worst nightmare.
Unsubbed.
Okay. Where's Kaido? Where is it?
I wish this set of Corsa had more cars, and especially nighttime and weather. Like,
Dorset, you'd say that. I love Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, so
It is very good.
I love both All-Stars Racing games, in fact, and I really hope that the rumors about there being a potential third one turn out to be true.
Is this automatic or manual? Is your transmission auto or manual?
I just leave it on auto with a game like this, to be honest.
Well,
okay,
yeah.
that sort of happened.
I always use manual on like pretty much every single like racing game I play. But for games like Burnout 3, which you cannot change, you can't change the transmission, like it's fine.
Ooh, this looks promising.
Ow.
Kind of weird. Burnout Legends, which is just Burnout 3 on the PSP.
God damn it.
They
Not
couldn't
just
like
Burnout 3 on the PSP.
you know the places like Silver Lake and like downtown.
I think news sites heard about the board game, which was a racing-themed Sonic board game, and thought it was a new video game. No, that's not where the rumor stems from. Like the rumor stems mostly from Sumo Digital, and stuff.
You know the Burnout 3 areas like Silver Lake and downtown?
Yes.
Why am I in a
Burnout
car?
Legends,
And that's
like,
why Sonic Drift
the tracks
sucks.
that like connect both the two areas, you know, like the super long ones, especially
Yes,
for
the
like
point to points and all that shit.
like head-to-head like races, like they couldn't do that because of how small the discs were. They couldn't like fit that. So it's just like Silver Lake and like downtown like separated. Could you imagine though, like Fortune Drive, just like crossing the bridge? That's what it's called, Fortune Drive, which is the red bridge in the jungle.
There we go. That one is down.
Let me make sure I'm not. Burnout.
But why was he in a car in both Sonic Drifts? I mean,
Or
why is he in a... I mean, does it really matter?
locations. So let's see.
So hooray! I have Richard Petty as an unlocked
it's not
unlocked
Fortune
legend.
Drive, Tropical Drive.
You've acquired the man.
I don't know
With a
why I
plan.
said Fortune. I knew it was Tropical Drive by heart.
Which means it just leaves Benny Parsons now as the only legend left to unlock on the rookie difficulty.
I cannot believe I just said that. I feel like an idiot.
I wish we could get a Sonic Guard done right. I mean, there's not really much of a point to have one, to be honest. I mean, I could.
Thunder, I recently got a Sega Saturn. Should I, like, get Sonic Car? Even,
No.
like, just ironically?
It's just no. It's not really worth it, to be honest.
You can find it for, like, 99 cents or something like that.
Well, if it's 99 cents, it's good for a laugh, but...
Yeah. Also, for this...
If there's
this
Sonic
car-
R, there should be the cheaper, slower version of it called Sonic S. Wait, now you listen here.
It's Richard Petty's car.
Whoa, Parsons is flying.
Parson?
Fucking legend, man. And yeah, go fast.
No,
What
I
you
meant
mean?
literal
Oh.
flying.
You gave him. Oh, he went. I see.
Yes.
Neat.
Big air.
So I think I've said this before. I don't know why modern Need for Speed, like continuously praises Ken Block and, like, Speed Hunters. Like, it's common. Like, in Need for Speed 2015, your partners, your friends, like, always keep talking about Ken Block.
Yeah, and that was it.
Oh, well, Parsons is having an adventure.
But I keep
And now he's
seeing
frozen
references
today.
to Ken Block.
What?
I keep seeing some references of Ken Block.
Excuse you.
Okay.
Look out, everybody.
For some reason, in Payback, I'm really disappointed. I do not like how it's only the STI hatch that's in the game.
Could really care less for
This
me.
one sewer. Wait, I'm sorry. There's also the BRZ, but still, only WRX STI is the hatch, which is Ken Block's predecessor car to his Fiesta.
I'm lost.
Not a problem to me. I don't really care about the Subarus, so.
I really wanted the GCA, which was the first gen Subaru.
Yeah, that's the only one I'd care about. That I don't. So it's not that big an issue to me.
Forward, not backward.
It's not like a modern Need for Speed game would have any old cars in it. Unless it's a Skyline.
Thunder, where'd you get the sound? I'm just wondering. Where'd you get the SMS text sound from?
I just looked it up.
Oh, you looked it up? It's like, hey, where'd you get it? Did you have to do some sort of thing? Like, no, I just looked it up.
Yeah. I think through maybe, what was it, Zedge or something?
Hold up. Yo, Cubbies.
Hello, Cubbies.
He sent me a random, Discord, a friend request, but I accepted it anyway. Why not?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Scotian, finally.
Excuse you.
The anus himself has arrived.
Did the car behind you just blow up?
No, I had the force field, so I just used it when he was right there.
I'm surprised it didn't, boost you as well.
I got an itch on my eye. It's really annoying me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just pause and scratch.
I'm fine. I just did that when I was on a straightaway. I'm fine now. Ow.
Forward, not backward.
God, balls. Okay. Let's just use the tornado. Or the
Yeah, me
twister.
too.
Can you
Continue
make room
twister.
for me in the stream room? I mean, I'm kind of trying to keep it to 4 people, to be honest, including myself, but if
I don't
someone...
mind dropping out.
Oh, okay. If you...
I am a good person. If somebody else wants to be in there, I will let them be in there.
I mean, if that's your call, then, if you want to do that, so...
Because I'm a nice person, you guys have a good night, and I will still be watching.
Okay. Good night.
Sure.
Thanks for stopping by. Ow! And they apparently really don't
King.
like the king. They're
It
just
is his
bullying the
name.
king.
Ah, poor Richard Petty. No wonder he retired.
He retired back in like '92 because he was, you know, he was like to the point. I'm too old to be driving still.
I'm too old for this shit.
Hail him out.
Now my eyes are watering because you said your eyes were itchy, Thunder. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Matthew.
Oh god. My eyes are itchy too now. Oh my god, what is this, a curse?
I guess so, by the sounds of it.
Look at what
God.
you've done, Thunder.
Also, wow, that draw distance, that tornado is like a mile away. Unless it's the emulator doing all the stuff.
No, the emulator doesn't affect draw distance.
What it do, my Negroes?
So this is actually on the PS1? I guess I have to
Yeah,
see
this
for
is
myself.
legit. This
like,
is
at the game.
this is PS1.
PS1.
Yeah, I know it's PS1. I'm talking about physical hardware.
Yeah. No, I'm on an emulator.
Because that's how Thunder rolls.
Well, PS1's extremely easy to emulate these days, so.
I remember when I was super little, like when Gran Turismo 2, like my first time playing it, like the draw distance like messed me up.
Never had
Yeah,
had
that's
issues with the draw distance in that game.
I mean, I was super young. I didn't know how to play it, so that was why. But I got it again and found an exploit for cash.
If someone
and,
talks about pain in their legs, my toes feel weird.
there's a specific event that gives you a Nissan S15 drift car, which is worth 150,000 credits.
What, Gran Turismo
If you
2?
sell that, like you can just do the event again, get it back, and just sell it again. Just clean and rinse, and you get.
You can also do that with like the Gran Turismo All Stars ones, which gives you cars that sell for even more than that.
That was a GT 300 car, not a drift car.
Yeah, the orange one, I think it is, or something like that.
The orange.
The
Yeah,
Daishin.
the S15.
The Daishin, yeah, that's it, the Daishin.
Also, what's up, people?
We're doing this.
I guess so.
Man, I just got the fucking king got
Wait,
bullied.
I just realized something. I just
Thunder.
realized.
I will let you know for future
you know,
reference.
You know Gran Turismo on the PSP.
No.
What about it?
They managed to get the Nürburgring on the thing.
How the
Meanwhile,
fuck?
meanwhile, Criterion couldn't even get Tropical Drive, which was like the same exact size of Nürburgring, like onto like Burnout Legends. No, I don't think they were the exact size.
Well, you gotta keep in mind the fact that Burnout Legends was an early PSP title, and Gran Turismo PSP was not.
Oh yeah.
So,
Also, hold
like,
on.
it could have been
Hang
like
on.
EA and Criterion weren't fully aware of the PSP's capabilities.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Also,
what
hold on.
you were gonna say
Sorry.
something for reference, Q, and then finish.
Oh, I was gonna type it out in chat, but it seems like people have stopped talking. Your shockwave power up. You can use that as a pseudo speed boost if situation really does call for it, like what happened last race.
Okay. That is,
Yeah.
that is good to know.
Yes.
Thank you. It's kind of nice having you around for a game you actually can say things about.
Yeah.
Sure. And it makes me think, what games do you really know?
None of them.
That's not true. Because they're...
I'm lying.
I mean, what games do I really know that have some stuff? Fucking.
Fucking English.
Can't think of any right now. Maybe if I think of some, I'll let you know.
I'd say the best thing is go through like my games list, and if you see anything that you would happen to know and would be like to get involved in some way, just let me know. Because that's what I think. What I might start doing soon is like I want to get like people who know about the game, because that makes it that it's helpful for when I'm doing stuff, and I and if I come across something about it I don't know, and maybe they might know instead.
Yeah.
Because again, couch gaming thing is usually
Let's go
fine
see
for me.
the thing. Where's the fucking list at? Maybe it's down here. Streamlabs. Bits.
Bits.
Bitch.
The bit thing on Streamlabs. Fucking.
Oh yeah,
where's the
you
goddamn list?
how'd that interview thing go?
Went fine, I guess.
That's good.
Nice.
Let's see if we get the job now.
Hopefully. What kind of job is it?
Just gonna be a cashier at a gas station, more or less.
Oh shit.
Oh, so you get a fairly laid back cashier position then.
Top quality.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, being frozen again.
Today.
Yes.
Hopefully I get it.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. God damn, dude.
Tires.
Before held up like he's in GTA. God damn shit.
Okay, well at least this time I'm well in front, so.
He's way out in front.
Probably have to go on fucking YouTube and find it.
YouTube?
YouTube.
YouTube.
To find the thing you were on about.
What thing? About the wrenches?
Game
The
list.
game list.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Just click on, like, one of my more recent videos and it should be there. That's
Should
not, like,
be
one of the
right here
streams.
in- oh, motherfucker.
I'm back. Also, so it's not because of hardware limitations. It was because of development
Cycle.
issues.
Oh.
Like they didn't know like anything about like the PSP and how to develop on it, like that. They weren't.
Thought it must have
like,
pissed
fully-
off
they
Weiss in
weren't-
a past life to be
fully
frozen untillion times. Nah, it's just
Oh,
called
like,
Nascar Rumble.
developing on the PSP.
Clip content.
How is
Jesus
the
Christ.
how's the Abflug FD in Forza 1? It's a significant car, one of my faves.
Oh,
Don't know, actually. I don't think I've ever driven it.
oh! Now that you mentioned Forza 1, that reminds me. I have to put my brand new CD drive into my original Xbox because the one that I have, the bad Thompson drive, won't read discs. I tried putting Hot Pursuit 2 in, it wouldn't work. I managed to get it working, but it didn't work anymore, so I have to get a new CD drive in it. I have a Samsung drive from a spare original Xbox I had, so that's pretty much it. So I'll just use that CD drive, hard swap it, and it'll work good as new again.
Thunder, do you not have Nightbot?
Not at the moment. I'm gonna probably get that set up at some point, though.
I like
I
it
hope
when,
so. I was just gonna say, it looks like something Nightbot would say.
Yeah, Restream bot. It's the Restream bot doing that, but the problem is they need to actually have it say Restream bot and not fucking my name.
You.
That would be better. That would be easier. And I mean, at least I don't need to have the relay chat turned on anymore because just Streamlabs chat thing just shows both of my chats. I thought it only showed it for Twitch, which was why I tried switching. But no, it shows it for both.
I see.
Oh my god, Thunder, you are like miles ahead of everyone.
As I said, he's way out in front.
It can happen.
I.
I like it when your car goes into the middle of the road, like your wheels ditch into the dirt. I like that.
I always played Xbox 360 on rental, so I don't really have time to play the games. Oops.
Rip.
Ooh.
My best time was my best lap was a 127 flat.
GG.
Looks like probably your last lap.
Yes.
Show a replay.
Alright, ship shape.
Oh, ship shape. Puns.
Yep.
I remember when Tokyo
Whoa!
Extreme Racer,
What the
like
fuck?
there was a new Tokyo Extreme Racer announced and there was a countdown, but it just turned out to be a mobile game that was Japan only and like had like barely any life. No other game has let me down more than that. I was so hyped for that game just to like get a steel-toed boot to my balls.
Holy shit, Thunder. Shout out to Simple Flips.
Yes.
God
Check for
damn.
that. Oh my God,
is that a Vine Sauce reference?
Could be.
Wow.
Only the top quality memes.
Come here, Parsons.
He's gonna
Come
touch
here.
him.
Come here, Beanie.
He went fast. Wow, Thunder, you couldn't even give him a proper signature takedown. What's wrong?
By the way, look at this goddamn emote.
Oh!
Glitch aesthetic, okay.
Oh, hey, Twister.
My emote is fucking glorious.
Learn by example.
Oh boy.
I'll put my art in the share center.
Okay.
Don't you like carbon in the soda? Woohoo! Soda, suckers! Hey, that was a good buy.
God,
Oh, it was over there.
this simple collection of doodles I made just took me 3 days because of like my computer's charger and battery. My tablet is a touchscreen. If I plug in my charger and if I try to use it while it's charging, my pen won't work so well with it. So is that a NASCAR pickup truck you're racing against?
Yeah, they have
like,
some. They have some.
Yeah.
They have some NASCAR truck drivers in this game.
Cool.
They got ran Hernandez.
Do they still do that, NASCAR trucks?
Yes.
Yes, they
Yep.
do.
I have not seen that in a long time.
It's worth a watch. Probably. Maybe. Whenever they
The big
come back.
leagues.
Are you on a boat or in a harbor?
He's in the harbor.
Sweet. I don't know. This environment reminds me a lot of
Fucking Rip
Half-Life
Parsons.
IRL and in the game.
1. Why does this environment
fucking
look so
botched
much
it.
like Half-Life 1? Mostly because of the containers and like just the buildings stuff, and the fact that it was made like 2 years like after the game. Oh, now the tornadoes are white.
They
Versus
appear
NASCAR.
they appear brighter in the nighttime tracks, so they're easier to see.
Yeah, just imagine like seeing a black tornado at
Imagine.
night. Camouflage tornado.
God damn it.
I am so buying Tokyo Extreme Racer Drift.
But skip Drift 1, get Drift 2.
Yeah, number 1. I don't think so, but
hitting
2.
the medium Thunder, pro
Drift-
gamer.
Drift 2 is a much better. Drift 1 isn't particularly all that amazing, to be honest.
Is it just boring or?
It's just kind of bare and just a bit annoying at times. Drift 2.
Warning, bear.
Drift
Like,
2 really.
I picture it.
Like
you
Drift
might-
2
is it
refined.
because-
Drift 2
is it
definitely
because of
refined it a lot
difficulties,
better.
like, to get your car sideways, is there a lot of understeer?
It's just not very well executed at all, to be honest. That's just my opinion of it.
All right, I'll get
Drift
2
2,
then.
Drift 2 is just Drift 2 just has more and is better done.
Sure. It's kind of like TXR3.
You can't even
I
properly like paint your cars in Drift 1. You can only have manufacturer colors in that game, which is a bit annoying.
imagine.
Whereas
Hmm?
Drift
Well, I mean, why? I mean, that's fine. Manufacturer colors, yeah, I like that. I mean, why would you want to have like a
but it's
a
but
color
if
that's
you can
not?
but if you consider when that came out and you look at the other TXR games, just thinking, why was this a thing that was kind of nerfed? It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So the manufacturer colors I prefer. I mean, why would I want to go into like a color chooser and like make my car magenta or whatever?
Why not?
Why not?
I like when you can personalize your cars.
I mean, I made my Subaru yellow in TXR 3. I made it yellow.
That feeling
which
when I've
was
not played
vertical,
either
was-
Astro Battle Extreme or Drift Spirits, so because I'm not much of a mobile gamer.
I made my Bug-Eye Subaru yellow, pale yellow, which is the manufacturer color.
I don't even know if Drift 1 had the not removed the Gimbala. I kind of tells you how much I care about that game, which is not very much.
should
There's
care more,
also
you nerd.
there's also a lot of roads in Drift 2, right?
Kaiju, it's since this game existed. All right, well, thanks for stopping by,
Content
Eagles. You
YouTube.
have a good night.
I think I'm behind in this stream. I think I'm a few seconds behind.
Well, that is streams for you. They're not as up to sync as I'm gonna be.
Oh, what? You fell in the water? You made that.
It's about as on. It's about as up to you're gonna get with the stream. Twitch just has a 10-second delay.
Because memes.
Because not.
Probably because millions of people use the site.
Yes.
That too.
I enjoy collecting old consoles and games. It's pretty fun.
Oh, hey, apparently Johnny Benson passed Benny Parsons.
Cheerios!
Curious.
Yes. Cheerios. And fuck!
Wait,
happened?
what?
Hey,
What?
I lost by 1 point because Johnny Benson.
1 point.
You got dicked at in the first
Which
race.
means I
Oh
probably,
my
which means I
God, what?
probably
you
would
gotta
have.
redo that shit, son.
Yeah, which
What
means
if
I
you were
probably would have
tied? What if
also
you were
lost.
tied?
Sale, you need to really let me speak at times.
Okay,
I'm not trying to be mean, but it's like it's really hard to
I
get a
know,
word
I
in.
know. I really need to cool it.
He's gonna
I'm way
use a
too chatty.
different car. Oh, just gonna use a pro car. I see.
Yeah.
Well,
No more fucks are given.
I think I was screwed if, honestly though, because I think Parsons also had the same amount of points. So, yeah.
This is why you don't let the game simulate the finish.
Well, I've got a pro card now, and so this should go a little easier, a little better now.
Ooh, Hot Wheels.
He's got his leg up on the competition. Red Lobster.
Yep, Red Lobster. Yeah, YouTube's stream latency is even more.
Oh yeah, YouTube exists.
You can enable you can make it so that YouTube has less latency, but I leave it normal because if you go any more, it'll probably make it more difficult for people to watch it. So.
Heck yeah, bitrate.
Oh my god. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
probably.
Haha, Fire Emblem reference. Yeah.
I still find it weird how they screwed up how most of the blues in this game is all screwed up, so it looks just more purple.
I kind of like the weird purpley.
Wait, is this Hot Wheels car supposed to be blue?
Yes, it's supposed to be blue.
Oh
I
my
thought
god,
it was
it
purple.
is.
It's
I
supposed to
mean-
be more blue than it looks.
I mean,
Is it
if you want the
because of
most
the
notable
sun
case
and
of the
sky?
if you want the most notable case of of what I'm mentioning about, just go to Dale Jarrett's car. His car was a very bright blue, and it's purple in this game.
Let me.
It goes with the Hot Wheels, I guess.
Well, we got
either
Hot
way,
Wheels
purple-
blue.
The glitch blue looks nice either way. Hot Wheels
Also,
beat me.
my battery life is terrible. Terrible.
I find
My
Red Lobster
computer's like
biscuits to be kind of
100%.
meh. I mean, they're good, but nothing special. Well, that's disappointing because I really like their biscuits.
Yeah.
It was at 30%, now it's at, now there's like a red X, on my battery.
Uh-oh.
That's a solid meme.
Which means my battery's critical.
That's
Now I'm plugging
exciting.
it in. God.
Hello, long ass link.
Could be worse.
This
Could
is what.
be lot worse. Yep, that's a more accurate blue. It's actually blue and not deep purple.
Yep.
Oh god, I'm gonna fucking heartburn. God damn it!
The
Fartburn.
Heartburn
It's
for
not.
the
It's not a
heartburn.
fun feeling.
I can't
No,
imagine.
it's not.
I'm getting fucked.
Jesus, you are. Jesus.
Yep.
Stop opening your mouth, then. Jeez.
Yeah. We.
Tornado.
Damn it.
Ultimately, old Tornado.
Tornado. Two of them.
Oh, come on.
You
That's
got
a
fucking
solid meme.
gassed, my dude.
Yes.
Make it count, man.
We.
Alright, fuck, neat.
Show some skill, man.
9 for me, cause we'll...
Alrighty.
Oh, whitey.
Hey, what is it with me whenever I burp? You consider it a swell burp, Matthew. I'm concerned.
Because
That one wasn't me this time.
That was not him at all.
therefore not swell. Oh.
Fucking 3 twisters in a row there, man. Glad I purposely went for the wall so I didn't get swept by them.
So, Circus Minimus win.
Eventually.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Rip, Tony. Steamed yeet?
Yes, steamed yeet. No, it's steamed yeet.
This man just yoked.
Yeah.
Swole
I don't even
burp.
know. I can't even find the original meme of that. What even is it fucking called?
Flame on.
Because whenever I look for yeet on YouTube, I just find that fucking dinosaur.
One more to go. I'll just let it sweep me away.
Everything, Lotus. Everything is happening. Everything bad.
Everything is less
Did you
awesome.
just yeet in the past tense? Speech 100.
Here we go.
Sail dead.
Keep up the pace. There's
Halfway.
No, I'm not dead. I'm just trying to just balance my speaking to a minimum.
Oh, no, I mean, there's nothing.
Talk over you.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with speaking. Just make sure you're not speaking over people. Is all.
I should probably increase my volume then, because that's why.
No, you're loud enough.
I actually would say if you turned it down a little bit, that would help. It's not super loud, which is why I didn't say anything, but it is a little bit loud, just a tad. We're talking
We're
like
at 99.
we're talking like a pinch of salt.
Pinch me on the ass.
think you made him mad.
Why did you? Oh,
Maybe I'll get onto my desktop.
resetting to avoid Twister's thunder. You're no fun.
Thunder, you meme.
Oh god. Yeah, maybe I will.
People talking in the background.
People. Just people in general.
All right, but better start.
Looks like the game was really nice to you. Decided to give you all the fucking grip tire.
Oh, the
Yes,
tire. Grip
I
the
like when the
tire.
game does
Oh,
that.
Grip the tire.
Hey, golden rule.
Oh, golden drool. That's the one track where the track does the track and you become a track.
Who the fuck is Scott Hansen?
Was a truck driver. I'm not sure if he still races in the truck.
I was about to say, I've never heard of his ass.
Oh, hey, I stole a pin from interview. Cool.
Why did you take that pin?
Because it's a nice pin. I've always done this. Don't pay it
Solid
anymore.
meme.
I always steal pins.
Oh, no
Oh,
wonder
pen. I
haven't
thought you
heard
said
of this.
pin.
No wonder I
No,
haven't
not
heard of
fucking clothes pins. Just like
Yeah,
writing pins. I just steal pins.
that's what
Oh, this is a nice pin pocket.
No
I've
wonder I
done
haven't-
that quite a bit too.
You. Can I talk for 1 second?
Sure.
Cool. No wonder I haven't heard of the Scott Hansen guy. He did 1 full season in the truck series, and that was in 1999.
And then, so you did one whole season and then just fucked off after that.
Well, I mean, technically that wasn't everything he did. He did a few miscellaneous races the seasons beforehand in the truck series, and to be fair, he did do a couple other Busch series races, but that was really about it.
I'd assume his truck series career wasn't very successful in that one season then.
Well, let's take a look. He started off with a 7th at Homestead. That's not bad. He got a top 10 at Bristol. He got a 3rd at Nazareth. Shit. That's about it. He got 8.
That's about it.
Just, he had these few highlights, and then the rest we just all forget.
The rest is just like, it's
Top 30 is Pag Champ.
He got an 11th. Okay, he got Cup. He got a few left. It was in Ken Schrader's truck, though, so that's interesting.
Oh, well, that's probably why. Relief driver.
I mean, maybe.
Who knows?
I don't really care. I just never even knew he existed before, and I usually pride myself on my Nascar knowledge. And I'm like, what the fuck?
The game, this game has bean boozled you, and I've been bean boozled.
And that is what you call impressive.
Who the hell is Kyle Petty?
Who the hell's Kyle Petty? Son of a bitch, never heard of him. Who the fuck was that?
Oh, you just got fucking punted, my dude.
Yes, pretty much.
How does it feel being punted by a dead man?
Fuck.
It feels fuck.
Delicious.
Oh shit!
Hey, you might want to finish and not last, because you might lose like last time.
Bull slurp.
Oh my god. Wow.
He just got fucking destroyed by a truck driver that has.
Who the fuck is Jeff Gordon? I don't know. I think there was a guy that got replaced by Jimmy Johnson. Scotian? Not
What?
sure.
How do you not know who Jeff Gordon is?
It's a fucking joke.
He's making a joke. Who the fuck is Thunder? I don't know. He seems like an asshole.
Yeah, I heard he licks taint.
Jesus Christ.
I think he kisses girls too.
No.
Alright.
Oh my
Because of
god.
Orochi. Now see, that's a reference nobody's gonna get.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I get it because the car Mitsuoko Orochi, but that's about it.
If that even is what he's referencing.
Okay.
Boom,
So
confetti.
right now I'm playing Animal
Jeff
Crossing.
Gordon is that guy who got caught making love to Jimmy Johnson in the garage, right?
Yeah, he got caught by Chad Noss.
Chad Noss.
How can we forget? Who the fuck is Dale Earnhardt Jr.? I think he's the son of Dale Earnhardt. Even still, I don't know who Dale Earnhardt is. Oh, fucking Lotus interprets Orochi as Fire Emblem reference. Expected.
And before that actually was what he meant.
I
I don't know what was going on there. It wasn't letting me turn left. It was like something was preventing me from going there.
Oh,
Not turning left in a NASCAR
Yeah, the physics just kind of quit. I don't know what that was about.
It's because you had the oil slick. You had no grip, clearly.
So, right now I'm playing. Oh, alright. Is that Jimmy Johnson?
Alright, Jeracer, let me just fix that for you.
Let me just fix that for you.
So right now I'm playing Animal Crossing. A villager gives me a job to get her something back from someone. So I go to that person's house, and I talk to the person, and she just goes back into her house and just lock herself in. So
That's a solid.
Oh, what the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Fucking
that
Parsons.
villager's gonna
Did
be
he
pissed
get
at me.
fat? Nope, he did.
I can't wait. I can't.
Oh,
Nope.
shit. Seems like I had like a fucking 3-second delay at most on Thunderstream. That's odd.
Oh shit.
There's more.
Son.
Alright, fuck you, Parsons.
He's angry at
BP says beep beep, bit out the way.
you. Fucking punted him. Oh. Okay, maybe 5 seconds.
I've probably got a little bit more since I'm on mobile.
Oh shit, he got the fucking invincible.
Oh shit, someone's playing on the GameCube. Oh shit.
That what that is.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh shit, he got another invulnerable. It wore off. You should spin him, Thunder.
Nah, it's okay. I had another thing to take him
Oh,
out.
he's got the big fumble.
Should
Give-
Dodge ram him up the ass.
Ah, there you go. You did it.
Finally, fucking asshole deserved it.
Wow.
Well,
He's
Parsons
dead.
is...
Have some mercy.
What, is
Have
he?
some mercy.
Yes, he's actually dead.
Shit. Okay, well, he was an asshole in the past context.
What the fuck, Thunder?
He didn't actually.
Is he actually dead? Yeah, shit.
He actually did.
Okay, fine. He was an asshole in past context.
Trying to save face.
Trying.
As you can tell, I'm not the most inclined with every NASCAR driver because I'm.
Oh, fucking,
Never mind that. Broadcasting.
fucking Parsons died about 10 years ago.
No, 12.
Damn, I'm.
12.
Damn, that's actually kind of depressing to hear.
Yeah.
At least he was alive when this game was out.
At least he was in Ricky Bobby.
Shake
I
my
really am
baby.
hoping this game will run
Okay,
as
it's Hog
smoothly as it
Hollow,
looks
and
on
hey,
the
it's
actual PS1.
I like how the loading screen hints that one little thing.
What?
Hence. Also, Dale. Dale!
I also
There.
I know there's no point for me to get it because it won't doesn't show up until Elite. So
Shame.
Oh, fuck you, Stella.
What the fuck is a NASCAR? I don't know. I think it's some stupid race series. Even stupider than F1 somehow.
I mean, oh, rip Parsons.
Subjective.
Well, no, that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, well, it kind of is stupid right now.
What the fuck is an egg? It's a thing you put up your ass and boil it. Speaking of NASCAR, there's Angel. Arco over
Hi,
NASCAR.
Angel.
The fuck is a Q? The person that can ban you.
Fair point.
There is a lot of detail in this game.
Wow, Thunder, you just really hate fucking Parsons. You're just punting him every chance you get. You're just a fucking bully.
Apparently.
Wonder what would happen if this car, this game was in the arcades.
Oh, dude, it'd be a fun as fuck game if it was in an
Dude,
arcade.
friendships would be ended at the
Would
arcade.
there be,
Yes, they would be.
picture there to be some draw distance stuff. I don't know why, but it's common in like games like this.
Aw, come on, that was a funny quote, Joe.
He's been timed out for 10 minutes.
What the fuck? Come on.
Who's been timed out here? Why are we timing people out?
Racer did a funny and apparently someone timed him out. That wasn't cute.
Okay, I did it once and then it did it like 7 more times and now I'm fucking confused.
Wait, what?
Stop, he's already dead.
I'm trying to figure out what the
Uh-huh.
hell happened myself. I didn't even know you could do exactly. Twitch just gave up. Fucking, I think Twitch just had a sad.
Twitch had a sad.
Cause I hit that button once and it went more. Oh, it was you, fucking Angel. You fucking bully.
Angel, relax. It was me all along, Austin.
I'm sorry, I did it. I'm sorry.
Damn it, Parsons!
You can click the button as many times as you want. Oh, Angel, you need to. I'm the abusive mod here.
Well, not anymore after that.
I'm gonna have to put Angel in his place.
I'm gonna have to put Angel on a leash.
I like the easy guy with the Lightning McQueen Camaro.
Kaiju's gonna see little Karibo in a couple weeks. Cool.
Oh shit, nice.
That's a guy.
That is a guy that I respect. It was out of curiosity. Okay. Fair enough.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it then.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna do
Abusing your
Oh wow.
Angel broke the system.
Oh no, Parsons, no.
What is he doing now?
I'm just seeing behind.
Oh,
It was like, oh
He's
no.
got the thing.
Go,
Oh god.
I mean, you have a twister.
Oh, I thought that was the
You just
final
put it
lap.
in his face. Place.
That's funny.
Oh, come. He's got one thing, I got another. Oh, he's dead.
No big fumble for him.
That was a nice 360.
Another thing I noticed about the AI in this game, their power ups, their passive power ups, they last longer.
I know.
The good ones.
That's
Favoritism.
A solid goddamn meme.
Their big rumbles and their grip tires last like twice as long, and their bad power ups, the oil slick and the bad gas, they disappear immediately.
There.
Damn you, Parsons! Cock.
Yeah, the NASCAR Benny Parsons NBC because he was an announcer at that time. Then he died like a couple years later.
I know, right?
But he was old, so it was like,
I mean, it was expected. It wasn't like it was anything terribly surprising.
yeah,
I think it was from cancer, though, wasn't it?
I think so.
Well, the
Yeah,
fact that he's gone is still depressing, but
It is. I agree.
Who? Who?
Benny Parsons.
Oh. Oh God.
Are you not paying attention?
No, because I was playing a video game for a second. I'm sorry.
All right, come here, Parsons.
You have to scold me now.
That
about
was
to get that
kind of
big-
anticlimactic.
He's about to give him the big dick.
Big dick up
Benny
Parsons.
Parsons strangle me now. His soul.
You just
No, it's Nunny. There's no other spelling to it.
Nanny.
Nunny!
Didn't even realize you can go up there.
That's exciting.
Oh, on top of the bush.
On top of the bush.
Do a 50-50 bush grind.
On top of the Curtis.
Yeah.
Deets by Nani.
Beats by Nanny. I fucking remember that.
Totally hot camera sound.
Ow!
Total legitness.
That was
I
the
think you got
goodness.
this race in the bag, Thunder. No need to worry.
You got this race in the Punte.
The return of Deets.
40,000 dazes.
Ran into
Thunder?
some fences with pigs around.
Oink!
Thunder, remember the time, like, I told you, like, how bad this, my Dreamcast smelled?
Yeah, I remember this vaguely, yes.
Yeah. No, I
Shit.
swear, like, I'm not the original owner of this Dreamcast. When I first tested it just to play TXR2, it made this horrible smell.
Oh,
awesome.
Smelled like smoke, like cigarettes.
They came in it.
well, I think we're fine.
It's
I think
probably
it-
filled with dirt.
I think it's fine. I think I still got it. Yep, by 4 points.
Yeah, easily.
Yep, Benny Parsons is mine now.
I can
Oh,
whiten
hey.
it.
Other fuckers
And
started
clean it up.
streaming. Cool.
Yeah. Anyways,
It made my
think-
Dreamcast made my room smell for days.
I think personally for me, I'm going to end the stream for now because I'm gonna
No.
All right.
I'm gonna be getting something to eat soon. So.
So
Oh, excuse me.
now as well.
So. But yeah, I want to do that because I'm hungry. I want to get something to eat, and I'm probably gonna go check out what Rhino is likely up to doing. So.
Turning left and going
Also, I
to.
just read your description. I actually, for once, actually read your description on Twitch. Your name is Chris. My name is Chris too. Wow.
My name is Dean.
It's a maniac, isn't it?
Haha.
Actually, do we want to raid Rhino, or should I try another man?
Are you gonna rave?
Is Rhino on?
Yeah, he is. He's doing.
Just start streaming.
I think I'm gonna hop up
he's
now
gonna-
and give him like a.
He's gonna be
give him a
doing his
spot
NASCAR
in the
2005.
voice
There's
chat.
Matty Gaming
shit.
Live is also live, speedrunning the first Midnight Club.
I'm going to Rhino.
Ooh.
I'm sure much of this speedrun is just gonna be loading screen because that game takes a while to load.
Wow. Also, I think I'm gonna hop off the voice chat. Also, thank you so much, Thunder, for inviting me. I appreciate it. Sorry for like
no,
talking over a couple times.
Yeah,
My bad.
don't worry about it.
Alright.
You didn't mean to cause any issue, so.
No,
Like,
I did not.
I
did not at all.
Yeah, you weren't looking for any purposeful intention to cause anything problematic. So, That would have
was
been a
also
different. That would have been a different.
volumes.
That would have been a different case. But you weren't. You
It was
weren't.
also because my
You weren't
volume,
doing. Yeah.
I did it again.
Don't worry about it. You'll get the hang of things the more you do this, I'm sure. So, I wouldn't particularly worry about it. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna want to get something to eat soon, anyway. So, like I said, that's gonna be it for me for now.
Sure.
I'll probably stream
okay.
some NASCAR Rumble again pretty soon because this game's just really fun to stream, to be honest.
All right,
I
good
wanna
morning.
play it now.
It's why
Good.
it's why I've been doing it because Forza 1. I don't know. I feel like.
Oh, you just blew up a house. That was so cool.
Well, no, that's the replay. That's a demo thing. That's not me actually playing.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I'll see you later. Thank you so much.
Because I can't play.
Good
Because I can't play with the camera like that. If I could, that would be cool. But I'm not good at doing that. No.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
So I definitely got quite a few clips this time around. In fact, like at least fucking 5 of them are in the events and submissions thing. So I'm gonna have to take a look at each one.
That's good.
Yeah, I know Rhino's probably doing his little countdown thing. So how long is it gonna take him? Because he usually sets it. Oh, 9 minutes. Yeah, because he'll usually set it for amounts of time. I usually, more often not, go 10 minutes at the most. Sometimes I only went longer once, I think.
Cool.
I think. If I didn't, then you're free to punch me. Except don't actually do that because that would hurt.
I'll be happy to punch you. Don't even worry about it.
Well, then fucking in stream, I'm gonna go fucking hop off the call and take a shit. That's
Good shit.
Okay.
Good shit.
All right. Well, you don't want to stick around.
sorry.
You don't want to stick around and chat afterwards.
I want to chat.
I don't have much to talk about, really.
Well,
Where's your-
I
where's
want
your
to.
say
Well,
something?
I'm probably gonna still be in the hangouts and the thing to talking with people. So.
I forgot
Maybe,
to say
we'll
one
see.
thing.
But for now, I'm just gonna like hop off and fucking shit or something.
Because I did kind of want to chat, but okay.
Oh,
Well,
I
I'm
can
still
chat.
here.
I'm available to chat
Okay.
if you want to do that. That is.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. Anyways, let me actually. I should probably actually end this here. We're gonna raid.
I was gonna
Those of
say
you still
something.
here, we'll just raid Rhino. He's doing NASCAR. He's gonna be doing some NASCAR 2005. So kind of fitting to raid him from one NASCAR game to another. So.
Cool. Okay.
Arcade to more realistic, boring.
Also, I just wanted to
So anyways,
say-
realistic
so yeah, guys,
boring.
thank you guys for all coming out, and I will catch you all on the next stream. So thank you very much, and we'll see you then.
Bye.
All right.
Good morning.